All right, we should be live. World's Worst Podcast, episode 73, where everybody's frozen for some reason. Hold on, I'm just going to reset.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Stupid, goddamn OBS. I am sick of you. A little slow, yeah. Brendan looks like he's like contemplating some deep thought. Let's try and replicate the face, Brendan, so when I get you back on, it'll like, you know what I mean? It'll be perfect. Hold on a second. Where's your camera? Hold on a sec here, people.
It's funny though, I'm not frozen.
No, it's literally
I have, like weird red shit going on my fucking.
I think I know what that is. Okay. Is Kieran able to move too? No? Hold on. God damn OBS! You piece of garbage. There we go. Okay, and then Jared's fucking glowing red for some reason because he's a demon, I guess. Hold on, we'll fix that.
God?
No, now you're just normal again. There we go. We're good. World's Worst Podcast 73. We're back. We fixed it. I did it. Everybody applaud me and my technical wizardry. Like some kind of computer Gandalf I am. It was fucking... That was pretty good, dude.
Yay.
Applauds.
Did it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Can you tell me how at the end of this episode?
No, you fucking nerd. Yeah. How's everybody doing?
All right.
Nice. You guys have a good week so far?
It was all right.
Yeah. Anything?
Yeah.
Anything interesting? You're just saying
Nah,
the same old.
Yeah, not a whole lot.
Nice,
Personally.
boring week.
Mhm.
5 days of work, and then the first aid all day yesterday was poop. 8:30 till 4:30.
Poop day.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a great time.
While in first aid, like in the classroom, like 5 minutes before our lunch break thing ended,
Should be better now, Larry.
a car accident happened outside our window.
Well, at least there's a bunch of you taking first aid.
Yeah.
That's
I was
fucking
like,
crazy.
jokes.
And I'd be like, volunteers, assemble.
They
Yeah,
have like
Avengers, let's go.
they have like actual like medic trainers and stuff that were there, so like they were outside within like 5 seconds.
And you like run up and you like push the teacher out of the way. You're like, I've got this. All right, I've had 4 hours of training.
I know first aid. Can I help you? They're like, no.
Please keep your fucking hands off of me. I do
Yeah,
not
I'd be like,
consent.
don't fucking touch me.
Halfway through my first aid course. How can I help?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I have
Actually,
all the knowledge necessary.
it was my renewal. I've already done it.
It was my renewal. So he's like, I'm a veteran, ma'am. All right. What
Yeah.
have you been involved in?
This
All
is
right.
my first go.
Yeah. This isn't my first rodeo.
All I'm picturing is Tobias from Arrested Development for this character.
I'm fine. Like, nope. You're going into recovery position, but I'm fine. I don't care.
No. I'm the expert here. I think I know what's best. All right. He's like, I just kind of slipped a little bit. It's like, it's nobody. Like, I just feel like I jostled myself a little bit. It's like, yeah, no, we got to get you right to the hospital.
Brain damage.
Incredibly
Brain
Quiet
damage.
except Martin.
That's CT. Yeah, I fixed that. We should be good.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Did you now, Martin?
Because
Did
when
you?
I was building
Did he?
Millennium Falcon,
Did he fix it?
Yeah,
Chat,
tell
did
him.
he fix
Tell
it?
him. I'm like
Ooh.
Gandalf. Was when I was playing Build Millennium Falcon on Twitch stream.
You finished it, eh?
No, I didn't finish it. It's so fucking big. But I had music in the background, so I turned music down because, like, obviously I want people to hear my fucking voice. That's the important part. You know what I mean? Is my
Plus, you could get
entertaining.
copyrighted anyway.
What's that?
Plus, you could get copyrighted anyway.
Yeah, exactly. No, I was only playing like the most copyright-friendly company's music, like Nintendo music. So there's no way that they'd ever strike me because Nintendo's notorious for being really, really cool with people using their
Yeah, they're
content.
super chill.
Yeah, are they? Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Miyamoto definitely doesn't sit in an office and be like, I found another one, and like strike them down. And it's like, no, Miyamoto-san, no, and he does it anyways. Like, it was just 10 seconds of a Kirby song, and he's like, I will show you for use a Kirby song. And he fucking smashes your channel into oblivion. They're hard, yeah. Looking back on it, Nintendo music was nice, but it was probably a bad call. Yes, he fixed it. See? Gandalf. I'm like Saruman.
Whatever.
Yeah. Tens of thousands of volume. I fixed it all. But yeah, no, I didn't finish that Millennium Falcon. You want to see it, though? It's fucking huge.
Is it bigger than my Lego set?
I don't know how big your Lego set is. It's this big, though.
Wow, that's
It's
big.
about the same size.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got, like, the base of it done, and then I got to put all the...
That's really cool.
Yeah, isn't that neat?
Yeah.
And then the back's got the fucking... Fucking cool, dude. And then I got the X-Wing. I finished the X-Wing. I can show you that one.
That one looks really good. I saw that one finished.
Yeah.
It looks really cool.
Did you get the Enterprise too?
No, I got the Normandy, though. Han Solo ship. So I'm excited for that. George Lucas is gonna strike us down now too. George Lucas and Miyamoto would be the ultimate copyright strike team.
It doesn't count if you just.
Now, sorry.
It doesn't count if you just occupy. Oh, even worse, dude.
Yeah. Oh, you're not using my stuff.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse just shows up at your door with a bat.
I wouldn't use that clip.
Yeah. I've been running the world for the last 50 years if you haven't fucking noticed.
Delete the video. I'll fucking kill you.
Yeah. Take it back
God
now.
damn it. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. What's that fucking dog man in the back? Gosh, I'd hate to see you get hurt. You're like, oh no.
Goofy.
This is awful. Goofy, yeah, that's it. That's what
I like that Goofy is the
Gosh,
dog
you should
person
see what he did to my cousin.
that has a pet dog.
Yeah, that's a good point. He owns a dog named Pluto. What kind of fucking weird shit is that?
Oh,
That's some strange shit. I never considered that. How does that work in a legal sense?
You should see what Mickey did to Pluto.
You're like, oh Jesus Christ.
I couldn't pay up one time, so he broke his legs.
He'll
He went
never
up
be
to
the
hell.
same.
Yeah. Geeks
gotta
went
say,
up,
a
Geeks
Goofy
went
movie
up
is
to
the shit.
heaven, Mr. Twilliger. So sorry.
I fucking loved the Goofy movie when I was a kid. That movie was the shit.
That was a good movie. I like the music in it a
Powerline?
lot. Yeah,
Yeah, man. Powerline was
Powerline
fucking
was
dope.
sick. That was such a cool. Yeah, that was.
Last time I was at Hot Topic because my friend works there. I just like went to see her. They had Powerline T-shirts, and I was like, "Oh, that's fucking tight."
Oh, really? That's fucking cool. God damn it! I wish it wasn't sold at a Hot Topic though. I just feel like I'm gonna fucking get infected when I go in there. I don't like those places, man. I feel so sad walking in and walking out. Just overwhelming emotional abuse just walking into that fucking store. I'm like, everything's so fucking dark, dude. You guys have any lights in here?
I got a lot of anime stuff, so I don't mind that store.
Well, I got anime stuff now. I haven't been in a Hot Topic in like a decade too. I guess they probably changed their
The
branding.
first
quite a
Hot
bit.
Topic I went to was in Quebec, so that was a nightmare. I was
Oh,
like
yeah.
14.
French
What
emo
is this?
people.
What is
Oh my
going
God.
on?
That's fucking. That's a scary thought. I don't like that.
Primos. bunch
We
of
can go
primos.
outside again. Well, I don't like the looks of those French emo
I
kids.
don't like that. I think I'll stay in.
I'm gonna
Thank
go
you.
back in.
French emo. Is there anything worse?
Primo.
Probably. Oh god, you probably got to
bunch
dig
of
pretty
fucking
hard.
Primos.
I'm trying to think of like what a French emo person would sound like, but I'm fucking pulling up blank cards on
You know
this
what?
one, dude. That's
Primo
so outside of
actually-
my room.
Fremo actually sounds like a slur.
Kind of
Like,
does, yeah. Kind of does, yeah, for sure.
Fuck them.
We'll take it back. It's fine. It's ours now.
Primos.
Like
It's
Clerks.
like it's pretty clear. We should probably not say it.
No, but like Clerks. We all know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Just
Taking
like,
it back.
just like in Clerks. Hi, Mom.
If there's any
How's it going?
Primos
Hi,
watching, we're
Mom.
sorry,
Hi,
we
Mom.
didn't know.
Jesus Christ.
That's good. That's funny. I've eaten so much pizza. I'm gonna fucking kill myself if I have to eat more pizza.
There's someone in our chat named Not a Mr. Beast Contest.
Nice.
You gotta make some. You gotta make some like vegetarian
Mr. Beast,
pizzas in between, so you get a
donate
little
us
bit
like
of veggies in there.
$10,000. We know you have money.
Come on, man. Hook us up, dude. Look at this shit. Look how I live. Help me, please. So charitable and shit. Jesus Christ. It's ridiculous. I haven't done my laundry in weeks. Please, for the love of God, send me some money, please.
I see you got a bunch
Oh
of
my God,
totes
we're-
behind you. Were you like moving shit around or?
Yeah, that fucking storage unit. They were brutal. So now I just leave it all in the corner there. It just kind of hangs out. In the
Oh,
corner.
you took it all out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they were like overcharging the shit out of me, and I didn't want to pay any more
Was it the
money
one
than
that like every month they just kind of went up after a
Yeah,
certain
it
amount
went
of
up
time?
like $20 a month or $15 a month or something like that every month. And then all of a sudden I
What?
was like, yeah. And I was like, why is this $50 more than
What
it
the
was
hell?
originally? What the fuck happened here?
What is this?
Yeah. And then we called them, and then they were like, oh yeah, so the
Well, it's part of the
rate that you were
policy.
paying was like a 6-month rate, and then after 6 months the rate starts to go up over a
Get
term
outta
of like
here.
4
Whatever
years.
percent. You're
Yeah.
like,
Get out of here.
Literally. So I was like, go fuck
Okay.
yourself. I was like, no fucking way, dude. I'm like, yeah, this will be the last month that I'm using that. Thank you very much. And then
Yeah,
yeah,
that's a
pulled all my
joke.
shit out of there.
that's fucked.
That was that's access storage. So if anybody ever
yeah,
needs to
fuck
get
you,
storage,
access storage. Will you?
yeah,
geez,
don't
name
fuck with
dropping here.
access
Fuck
storage.
you.
They're a fucking garbage company. You
Will
suck.
not let you store any of my stuff, you fucks.
And they
Don't
fucked
have
with me
access.
too. Again, that was another thing. I just fuck that company so hard. When I originally called them, I called them and asked like if they had a specific like a 10 by 10 unit, right? And they were like, yeah, we have one left. And I was like, perfect, I will reserve that. Thank you very much. And then my mom was driving around, so I was like, can you go over there and just like get it, you know what I mean, get the keys for me and shit like that. And she goes in and she didn't have all the information, and they were like, yeah, a 10 by 15, no problem. And it was supposed to be a fucking 10 by 10, so they oversold the unit, so they charged me for more, you know what I mean, for a bigger unit that I didn't fucking need, because my mom didn't know any better, right? And I'm like, you are fucking cocksuckers right off the bat. That's fucking rude and not cool. And it's like, yeah, we already had an agreement and shit like that. And yeah, so yeah, they're a fucking sketchbag company. I would never ever deal with Access Storage. There's lots of storage options out there, and unless you're hyper desperate.
Don't give Access Storage access to your life.
Hey, that's good.
Access to your storage.
Go fuck yourself, Access.
You like all access your storage. You
in excess of multiple fingers.
Yeah.
Fucking...
yeah, no, garbage can. That's bad customer service. Horrible. I don't like that at all.
Poo.
I thought I got Chelsea Christmas presents the other day from Amazon, obviously, as one does in the modern day, and they got delivered, and then they were supposed to be on the porch, and they weren't on the fucking porch, so I thought some porch pirates stole my things, but then it turned out that my landlord's son was just like a nice, responsible kid, and he like took them inside for me, so I was like, oh,
that's dope.
But that like 5 minutes of pure rage, because I've never had a package like stolen from my porch before. Holy shit, dude, I was livid angry. And
you know what you need to hire to guard your porch?
A dog?
A monkey.
Get a monkey? Like a guard monkey? I like
We're not going there.
Like, is that where is that where you're getting at? You racist?
We're not going there.
No, I want a dog. What? I would get
Kevin
a
Smith
small
took that word
dog.
back like 10 years ago. It's fine.
No, he didn't. No, definitely didn't. Tried to, but
I wonder what word they're gonna try and take back in Clerks 3 when that comes out in a few months.
When's that supposed to come out? Does that have like a date for it or anything?
Well, it's done filming, so
just editing now and all that shit.
Yeah, probably this summer.
That'd be cool. I would really very much like to see that for sure. They got the whole like group back together, right? Like all the original guys are back and shit for that.
Yeah, I think they even got Randall, who wasn't in the last movie that they did, was he?
Randall.
I don't think he was in Reboot.
I don't remember. I don't think so, but I don't remember seeing him anyways.
Jeff Anderson.
I don't think
his
so.
Actual name.
What's his name? Jeff what?
Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Yeah, he's gonna be in this movie, but he wasn't in what's it called? Jane Silent Bob Reboot. He was in Zack and Miri. I haven't seen that movie in a while. That movie's funny.
I don't remember it.
Make a porno.
Yeah, I don't remember. Like I remember watching it, but I don't remember if it was good or bad or anything like that.
It's pretty good. Fucking JMU's is in it, and he's a guy. They cast him as a guy. I think it might actually be a real like skill of his, so they just cast him. But he's like, yeah, I can just get a hard on instantly whenever I want, and then he just stands there and you just watch it go up.
What? Like he get a hard on demand? That's incredible. He's like a living Cialis.
A legitimate thing that he can actually do. So they just used him.
That's incredibly impressive. That's fucking super cool, dude. I wish I could do that. Do you think there's a way to train that? You just like, you gotta like lock something in your brain. You know what I mean? Just pull it out when you need it. And yeah, maybe there's like a muscle you flex or something, like really, really low on your abs. You know what I mean? Kind of, you gotta do like a really specific crunch or something like that.
You gotta do man Kegels.
You have like a number sequence implanted in your head. You just gotta say, and you just all of a sudden fucking like
a fucking
you're like peak
Manchurian candidate for boners. Yeah, it'd be perfect.
It was like 7, 8, 12, 13, 99.
Those would be my lottery numbers. I'd pick them, so then every week I get to get a fun random erection when I go back to the lottery store, convenience store, whatever they're called, the chip store. They sell chips too.
You walk in. They're like, oh, hi, I'm Martin. You're like, hello, Mrs. Kidd.
The chips and
why are you always so hard when you walk into my store?
They have. You leave. I told you last week. You don't come in here with a fucking boner anymore. I can't help it.
I told you last week. I can't help it.
And I keep telling you the same thing.
Yeah, I told you it's a medical condition.
You're discriminating against me.
Yeah, I'm exempt from not having boners in your shop.
Yeah, I get boners everywhere. It's not just your shop. Don't feel so special, all right?
Yeah.
I'm just here for cigarettes.
I'm just here for chips and lottery tickets.
Chips,
Get
lottery
the fuck outta
tickets, chips, lottery tickets, and cigarette store. That's all they fucking sell. That's all.
Oh,
Oh, and meat
fuck.
sticks too. They have meat sticks. I forgot about meat sticks.
here. Sometimes
man.
chocolate.
The corner store I used to go to when I was a kid, the owner guy would always just be behind, and he had he like cut a hole and like it's hard to explain. It was kind of like a step up to get to where they were, and it was like a wooden.
Are you sure this
rising.
was a store you went to?
Not a bathroom in
still
a
a-
public place like, with a hole.
No, so he cut the hole in the ground, and he installed.
This wasn't your uncle's house, was it?
No, his name was John, and he ran a convenience store. But he had
Uncle
like fake
John,
turf,
okay.
and he would just be sitting back there putting. He like made himself a little putting hole behind his fucking cash thing. It was
Just
fucking
like
tight.
put
I'll
golf balls
bet.
behind the counter.
Yeah, all the time.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So-
His
Uncle
wife,
John
his
sounds
wife
like a cool
just
dude besides the molester.
decided to learn how to play the flute, but she was
I'll
so
bet you
bad for
learned
the
how to
first
play the
like 2
flute.
years. So you walk in and she'd just be playing the flute like awfully, and like, guys,
Who is this fucking
What's
guy?
happened?
it's called. They're called Sam's Variety. They're on High Street, right at the corner of High.
Does a store lead to
Fuck.
fucking Narnia?
What is this flute playing golf putting fucking convenience store? This fucking Jethro Tull in the corner just going off, and this dude's putting behind the counter.
Can you imagine when he's trying to sell the place?
Fuck. That's
I was
incredible.
like, what the fuck is this?
Oh
my
my god.
putting hole.
It's my putting range.
Yeah, they're just putting away.
Putting hole.
I don't care that you guys charge
Like-
$4 more for smokes. I'm fucking coming here all the time. This is dinner and a show, dude.
My putting hole.
Yeah, I haven't been in there in a while because I don't live in that area of town. But like last time I walked in, it was funny. It was the wife, and she's like, "Oh, Jared, how's your parents?" I'm like, "Divorced," and she's like, "Oh."
Divorced. She's like, oh. You're like, yeah, it
They're
happens.
pretty good now.
They're good though.
Still alive.
That's funny as fuck. How's your parents? Divorced. That's so good. I love that shit. The odd time I'll run into somebody and like when I was working at the factory or something like that, I'd run into some person that would work there for years and they worked with my dad or something. They're like, "Oh yeah, I knew your old man. How's he doing?" And I'm like, I couldn't fucking tell you. I have no idea, dude. I haven't talked to that dude in decades. I have no clue. They're just like, "Oh, yeah, well." I'm like, "Yeah. You want to talk about something else, or you just want to keep going on this awkward ass topic?"
Like, we'll keep going.
Yeah, literally, most
Yeah,
of the time they do, because it's like, it turns out the people that work in these, like, the people that I experienced that worked in the factory have, like, very minimal fucking social skills and shit. And just like to talk about
that.
the same shit over and over again, and over, and then bitch about each other, and complain about their lives, and how much they hate everything.
About it.
It's fucking, it's great. It's great. It's not soul crushing at all. It's so nice. I totally would love to work at a place like that for like 30 years of my fucking life, dude.
Right?
Ugh.
Oh, what happened to Bud from last week? Remember that dude? His phone must have died.
Nova.
Ah, Nova.
Yeah, man.
But think-
Remember that?
you.
Nova. Where's Nova?
Where are you,
Who's
Nova?
Where are
missed-
you?
I
Remember that? He's like,
missed
my
some
phone's
stuff
at like
last
1% or whatever, and then he like sent a couple messages and then just stopped responding. We were like,
Disappeared.
oh no.
Yo,
Is this
Yeah.
like some guy that just found us last week or something?
at least it didn't
Yeah.
turn into some
Yeah, you were just
situation
some-
where it's like he used his last phone call, ditch effort when he was like about to die, and it was
Sign
us.
into Twitch and find our shitty podcast. He's like, please, for the love of God, send the authorities to 19th Street in like, what the fuck? Oh,
Okay.
okay, Nova, that's funny, dude. Thanks for the follow, bro.
Yeah. That follow will never change because that man died. Later
Yeah,
that night.
exactly. We have dead people as followers now. Those are ours for life. You can't
No.
take those away from us.
Can't take that away.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's like a thing after like, 6 months or something like that. If you don't sign in, it just deletes your account or so. I hope not. Don't do that, Twitch. Bezos, fix it.
Yeah.
I want all the dead followers, please. Bolster my numbers. That's an interesting thought. I wonder how many people's like follower and sub count are consistent of dead people. You know what I mean? Like how many of those subs are actually dead?
Weird.
Yeah.
That's a weird thought.
Isn't it? You want to
I
know
was
another
too.
weird? This is a weird one. Okay, I can't remember the
It's an
guy's
odd
name.
Thought that you'd like never think of, but yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
but it's a weird thought, right?
of,
Like it's like somebody who
big
has like
channels, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That
like
have,
60
hundreds of
million.
or like yeah, like big, like millions of
yeah, There's no way that like there must have been some instance of some of those people just subbed to that person and got
Who
in a car
has the
accident.
most dead subscribers?
Yeah, I'd like to be that channel.
I want to figure that out.
What's that Indian channel that like got really T-Series? Probably them, because people die over there like motherfuckers.
Yeah, and they have like a what do they have like a fucking I can't even remember. It's like
They're like
insane.
a network. They're like a network of channels, and they like
probably like 100 billion plus or something like that.
100 billion.
100 billion?
100 billion. You know what? I fucking shut up.
Wow.
That's
Are they
crazy.
from the future?
Every person on the planet subscribed to them
like
10
all
times.
all of the universe. There's other people, and
They have aliens in there and shit subscribed.
That's true. I'm being racist. I'm
200 million. Jesus.
200 million. That's insane. Like, there's no way. There's definitely at least like there's definitely like
That's
100,000 of those people that are dead. 1,000%.
At least.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah, there's no way.
Aliens.
200 million?
That's an insane amount of people, dude. That
How many
is
does
so
PewDiePie
much.
have now? I remember he has 110 million, and he's not even a network of fucking people. That's gross.
That's insanity. That's so
I
many
remember
fucking
when
humans.
he took over from #1, it was at like 12 million people or something like that from Smosh.
That's ballistic, dude.
Remember when Smosh was #1?
Yeah, that's crazy to think
I
about,
remember
too.
watching Smosh on like their website before YouTube, where they just did like the Mortal Kombat theme song, where they made a video to it.
That's
Oh
hilarious.
man, that was like
Back in the day.
2003.
I'll be back in a minute.
Back in the fucking day. The old shit.
I want to go back to my this kind of ties in with how Christmas is coming. Back to that variety store that was like my childhood store. They used to have a phone booth out front, and in Home Alone 2, they gave away the actual number to the Plaza Hotel. So we would go to that fucking and it was like a 1-800 number, so you could call it for free from the fucking phone booth
Fucking
outside the
right.
store. And we would just prank them. Like, we want Kevin McAllister's room.
They're like, stop it. All right, it's enough.
Funny because we were like young kids with like pubescent voices, but not even thinking about that as we called. We're like, yeah, we'll take the penthouse suite. We're like, okay. And we'd be like, does it have porn?
Can I watch boob movies in there? I said boob movies, dude.
Movies.
Wow,
We
we're
used
really
to call
good.
them from there all the time. And there's that fucking, I don't know if you guys knew about it, but there was like a phone number that like kids at my school like found out about, and it was 1-800-WET pussy. You'd call it, and it was like a sex phone line. Do you remember that?
I remember
would
this
call
shit.
that shit all the time.
It was fucking
I think there was
hilarious.
another one, but I can't remember it. Yeah.
What was it? Just like WTPUSE or something like that?
I can't remember. It was like something like that. But
No, it was
How did
actually
you say-
like wet pussy spelled
yeah,
out.
I was
like
thinking it was just, I think it was
1-800
just
wet
like
pussy.
spelled out. I'm pretty sure. Though, like the entire
Yeah, you
thing
just had
was
to
wet
use the-
pussy.
How do you get that many numbers in a fucking...
It was a 1-800 number.
Your 1-800 number.
Oh, he got you there, Jared. Look at that. Comeback of the century. There's no fucking retort to that.
You can't do shit now.
We were talking
Yeah.
about the dead subscribers. That made me think of this other thing. There's like I can't remember the channel's name, but he's like a fitness YouTuber, and he died like 9 months ago or something like that. And he's still been uploading videos like every week because he had like such a backlog of like ready to go videos. So it's like this hilarious shit where it's like shit's still being uploaded. It's like 3 calf workouts to blast your back. You know what I mean? It's like
That's gross. You know, his kids are like
that's
making
fucking-
money or something off of it. That's fucking...
somebody is, yeah, for sure. That's probably like his plan. He probably like had that all set up. You know what I mean? He's like,
If
did this
that's the
backlog of
plan,
content.
then I would totally retort those comments.
I
But
bet you. I bet you.
If it's on the other end of someone who's just like, yeah, we're gonna use this catalog now,
I think that dude
and
was
it's
all like,
mine.
I think that dude was all jacked up on steroids and shit. So this is like his insurance policy. Where
Was
he's
it
like, you know,
Dimitri something?
I don't know. I can't remember. Honestly, can't remember what the fucking name was.
I'm like trying to find it, and I saw a thing. It's like fitness influencer died from COVID after telling followers it doesn't exist.
There was a lot of that. It was pretty
I like
funny.
that. That's funny. That makes me
Yeah.
chuckle. That's what you get.
Oh, maybe it was this John Meadows guy. Because it was
Maybe.
in August that he died.
Yeah, and is his like channel still active? Like, is there still like recent uploads on it and shit
Is
like
he
that?
an old guy?
I can't honestly. I have no idea. I just heard about it from. I can't remember where I heard about it.
Is he an old guy?
On another podcast or something. I don't know. Whatever. I just thought it was really interesting. I was like, that's fucking crazy. This guy had like such a backlog of content that he's like still uploading. You know what I mean? He's been dead for months. I was like, that's fucking
Yeah,
nuts.
so yeah,
nuts.
he's been
Yeah.
dead. And yeah, he has a video 2 days ago, 4 days ago.
Yeah, that's the one then. Yeah, 100%. And he died like months ago. It's like, yeah, that's fucking crazy. Like
His
how many
YouTube
fucking
channel is called Mountain Dog 1.
like
Creepy.
He has
how many videos did you have?
594,000 subscribers.
Like how many fucking videos did you have? Like that's insane. Just like ready to go. You know what I mean? That's something else. But yeah, I thought that was crazy when we were talking about like dead subscribers. I was like, yeah, that kind of reminds me of that
I don't
dead
think
YouTuber.
Chris Benoit had like if Chris Benoit had like a Down syndrome brother or something.
Oh no. I don't like it.
He totally does. His weird old man face doesn't fit with this fucking
His like huge body.
jacked body.
Guy's just ridiculously massive. I don't know what he died from.
sense.
I'm not sure how he died or any of that stuff.
It says died unexpectedly and peacefully at 49. Like, okay.
Okay. Well, hopefully. Because that
He
sounds
died
better.
peacefully at 49. Pretty sure that's bullshit.
He just like didn't die convulsing or by like a gunshot wound. Like, geez, that's very non-descriptive, you know what I mean? Just died peacefully.
Was diagnosed with idiopathic myogymal hypersplasia of the mesenteric veins in 2005.
I don't know what any of
Sounds
those words
horrible.
mean except veins.
What exactly is that?
Tell
No
us,
idea.
doctor. Tell us.
What's it say?
I believe that's
It's
when
a
the
mouthful,
vein
at the very
pushes
least.
too much blood into the bloodening area.
It's just science for his veins don't work good.
His
I don't
veins,
fucking
his
know.
veins am bad.
Fair enough.
His blood is thick from being so fucking huge. You know what I mean? Like that, I don't know, just byproduct of being
It's
a
like
massive
too
man.
thin or some shit.
When you're the size of a skyscraper,
Oh,
your
Yo,
blood
Martin,
turns
you
into-
Martin, you're muted.
I am. Oh, am I?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, I was just muted on
Discord.
Discord. There, we're fine. It was just on Discord. Yeah, no, it's like something to do with you being like massive person. You know what I mean? Maybe it's just like the bigger you get when you're the size of a skyscraper, your blood just turns into like fucking motor oil. You just die. That's all you get. You can only get so large until the Lord smites you down.
Gigantism. Your blood got bigger too.
Oh, dude.
Whoa. My
Everything gets
blood has
bigger.
muscles, bro.
Yeah,
So
my
muscular,
blood is
dude.
strong, man.
My lungs are muscular. Everything's just so muscular, dude. Just fucking exploding with muscles. Can't be stopped. Can't stop. Won't stop.
My cum has muscles. Cum muscles.
Like feels like you're getting like punched in the face when you get nutted on. It's ridiculous. Like a hailstorm. Just tiny little fists raining down on you. Oh, my
Little
drink,
nut.
my drink is empty. Hold on, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Uno mas.
I'm fucking tired. But you. Nah,
Had a
you're
nap.
muted. Oh, never mind.
I had a nap.
I'm back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking loser.
Where'd you nap?
Nap loser.
Where did I nap? In my bed.
Yeah. Did you nap on your couch?
Shut the fuck
No,
up.
my couch
Or
is
did
too
you
small.
nap on your
Stupid.
bed?
Shut up, you stupid idiots with your stupid nap talk. Nobody gives a shit. Shut up.
I
You
like
want
nap.
to talk about corn? Huh? You like
Yeah.
corn?
Yeah,
I like
to
corn.
stack it.
Cob, as
Like you
opposed to
stack
other
it so
Right.
it moves.
Fucking corn. Fuck corn. You
Gotta
know in
stack
Mexico
it,
they
make
have purple
it
corn and they
move.
make it into a drink? Huh?
No, I
Did you
didn't
know
actually.
that?
I'm not
There,
gonna
see,
lie
that's
to
a
you.
Called
fun
purple
fact. That's
corn
more
drink?
interesting than napping, you fucks.
No, it's not. Napping's the shit. You're just
Napping is
jealous.
fucking stupid. You're stupid for napping because now you're gonna have a bad sleep tonight. This is like
No.
eating a Reese's before having a dinner. Okay, a dinner
dinner.
before
Just a
having a
lunch.
dinner.
Fuck you, Martin. How about
Fuck you, nap boy. Fucking sleepy Jared there, you little bitch, you little sleepy bitch, baby back sleepy bitch, little baby nap, huh? You have a little nap, nap.
that? Yeah, I had a little nap. It was fucking great.
No, I actually had a nap today too. I had to go into work. I
Oh,
got
did
a
you?
little soused last night, so I was sleeping late, and then I woke up at like 11:45 or something, and then there was like a text on my phone, and they were like, "Oh, no dishwasher today. Can you come in wash dishes?" And I was like, "Absolutely, I'll be right there." And I like ran to work, and it turned out that it wasn't even busy. They didn't need me there at all. Just big old stupid waste of time. So I just fucking stood around and did nothing all day, and then came home and napped. And I was like, "Yeah, this is much
Sounds
more
fun.
enjoyable." I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. I don't appreciate it.
I would have napped the whole time.
Just nap at work.
Yeah, no shit.
Work and nap.
Nap
at the
on
same
like the
time.
freezer or something. It's long.
A nice little setup there. Push the freezer against the wall. You know what I mean? And just kind of lounge out against it. Need some kind of like baby rail thing that they have on those beds, because I feel like I'd roll out of it because I'm too stupid. I definitely fall off and hit the floor. I don't want to do that. I move around way too much in my sleep. If I had like a bunk bed, I've thought about this numerous times. If I had a fucking bunk bed, I would like I'd kill myself. Yeah, like it'd be a bad situation for me for sure.
Well, at least they have like rails.
Do they all have rails? Is that like a standard thing? Yeah.
Like
So.
now.
That would make sense. Like, it seems ridiculous to put somebody like.
Although like there is a lot of like loft type beds that you can get now, because like they're so popular like in the eastern countries that like we adopted them over here.
They're pretty
like,
fucking cool looking.
People have no space, so they have to use them to save space.
Yeah, no, that's but that's exactly. But that's the whole thing with Japan.
Like,
Japan does that
you just
too.
have empty space above you. Why not just put your bed up there so
Yeah.
you can have shit underneath it?
No, fucking right. Like,
I'm not saying that it's bad at use of space. I'm saying people don't have enough of it, so they're forced to get that kind of stuff.
There is no fucking space. Everybody keeps fucking each other and making more fucking babies. No, there's no fucking space. Yeah, stop fucking each other. Wear condoms. Okay, it's enough. We got enough fucking humans. We can last for a little while without making more of them. This is ridiculous. No fucking apartments left, and there's still a whole other generation of idiots growing up right now. They're gonna buy more houses. Fucking insanity. It's enough. No more kids. Stop it. Stop banging.
London needs to start building upwards instead of outwards because it's getting a little ridiculous.
I want to live in like a 57-story apartment building. You know what I mean?
Some company
like
proposed,
in New York or some bullshit.
Some company proposed a 24-story building in London right across from Fanshawe for students.
That's fucking awesome.
The city council was like, no.
Why? Because it's like too big or something?
12 is the maximum, yeah.
Oh, you can only have 12 floors? Like that's the most they allow?
That's the most London allows because they're fucking stupid.
Right. Why do they do that kind of stuff, I wonder? Maybe it's
they're
like
stupid.
Yeah, but there's got to be like some kind of reason behind it.
Well,
why they say
they were saying like they're like our infrastructure can't just like handle
it or
a
whatever.
24-story building because it require too much shit.
Like plumbing
like,
and shit
fucking fix
like
our
that.
old shitty infrastructure then. It's probably like fucking 6 years old.
Yeah, I was gonna say that seems like the point where you got to start updating that infrastructure. Then it would seem like that'd be the projects to be focusing on. You know what I mean?
We got to work on the roads. You know that road we fixed 3 years ago? We got to fix it again.
Gotta fix it again. Like, all right, yeah. Stratford is
Highbury and Hamilton finally just opened up since April.
It's been closed since April?
Well, it's not been closed, but it's been down to one lane each side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but still,
like
yeah,
the
that's
highway
crazy.
part. Yeah,
For
it's
that
finally
long.
opened up.
There's a the high are you talking about Highbury? Sorry.
Yeah, Highbury, like right after Hamilton, going towards like
insane. It's been like, dude, it's been like that for 2 years. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. So last
and
year,
they're doing something else there after they're done.
Are they?
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's like it's unbelievable.
It's insane.
It's unbelievable. Just stop. Just fix it once and fuck off.
What are they doing after this project? Do you know?
I don't know. There's some other fucking thing that like people are complaining about that's like a bump or something. They're like, oh, we're gonna fix that too. And it's like, oh my god, just fucking.
Where?
I don't know. Something on Highbury as well
like
after the fucking. Yeah, it's just ridiculous.
Oh, that fucking bridge that's been under construction for like 2 years. Oh
Yeah,
my fucking god! It'd be a nice quick way home, but it's fucking not.
Yeah,
Brandon,
never.
they just opened up all the lanes today.
Did they? Did they finally?
Really?
Holy shit! Thank you.
Yeah, that's
It was like, dude, like 2 years it took you fucking morons to do that.
That was ridiculous.
Unbelievable.
What did they do?
Unbelievable. Nothing. Basically, I don't
fix
fucking
the
know. It's
road?
like it looks the same to me.
That's fucked. So
And
they probably just,
all
like,
I ever
regraded
saw,
it.
all I ever saw was like road torn up, but I didn't see like shit get put underneath it. I don't fucking know. There probably might have been.
Yeah.
But like 2 years, it takes other like countries like fucking days to do this shit.
Our
What the
road work is
fuck are you
horrible.
kidding? 2 years?
Stratford
Yeah,
does like
nuts.
that perpetual
Fucking
road work
joke.
thing. You know what I mean? They like patch the road in the fucking like 1 year, and then like 2 years later, they're like patching the exact same spot, and like
And then it's
like,
all
Jesus
fucked
Christ.
still.
Yeah, and there's just holes and fucking potholes. There's this one spot that has like, it's fucking like literally dangerous. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like this back little. Yeah, you know where the Zares is, and there's like a soccer field behind it, Kieran. There's like a road that runs parallel with that connects like Duro Street to Ontario Street, essentially, right?
Yeah, oh, it's bad. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude! There's a fucking storm
right
drain.
side?
Yeah, exactly.
right side of
There's
it?
a storm drain on the side of it, and it's like so collapsed from a pothole that the literal like jagged point of metal is just stuck
Amazing.
up now,
God.
like a half a
Amazing.
foot. Like if you ran that over in the middle of the night, you'd blow your
Yeah.
fucking tire out and like fucking bash the shit out of your rim, man. It's like you
I'd
can't
straight
have
up-
that. That's
I
fucked.
would straight up take a picture of it and send the city a bill. I don't
It's
give
not.
a fuck.
It's not the city though, because it's on a fucking parking lot. So it's whoever owns that fucking
Oh
area,
my
right?
god,
It's
that's
private.
unbelievable.
Yeah, so whoever
That's
the
even
fuck
worse.
owns that place, I'm assuming it's theirs. I don't know that for a fact. I'm not, blah, blah. But
Either
because it's
way,
connected to them.
upkeep your
Whoever owns
shit.
that needs to fix that shit now. It's fucked
Yeah.
up, dude. That's dangerous as
Oh,
hell.
Upkeep your
So
shit.
it took us 2 years in London to fix that little fucking whatever, right? In Montreal, they built that new bridge that is 3,400 meters long
Jesus
in,
Christ.
in 4 years. Like from scratch,
Like
brand
a
new
whole
bridge.
fucking bridge. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we can't even fucking fix a road in 2 years. You know what I mean? It takes us 2 years to fix a fucking road that's already there.
3,400 meters.
Yeah.
Like a bit, like
That's insane.
maybe
That's insane.
it took them 2 years to do like
3.5
maybe
kilometer long.
100-meter stretch from like fucking around the corner. Get a fuck. Oh my god.
That's
It cost them
fucked.
4.2 billion. It was to replace the other bridge that went across like the river.
$4 billion bridge. God damn.
But
I
it's
bet you
supposed
the
to
city.
last. It's
I bet
supposed
you
to
the city
last
of London still
125 years
close to that on this stupid project too.
because
Dumb.
yeah, it's supposed to last up to 125 years.
That's cool. Yeah, it seems like it's obviously like necessary too. Clearly, you said it was
Yeah.
replacing another bridge.
It
so.
literally replaced their other bridge. That
I
they
would
don't
much
use
much
anymore.
rather drive on the new safe bridge than the old sketchy bridge. 100%. If I if I lived there, I'd be like, yes, new bridge, please. I'll take that. Thank you for spending the $4 billion. That seems like a good investment of money. That's awesome. That's
60
fucking cool.
meters wide, so it's definitely got quite a few lanes on it.
Yeah, that's a pretty substantial fucking highway then, I guess, essentially, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Hey,
Oh,
good
it's
job,
8
guys.
lanes. Four no. Yeah, 8 lanes.
Holy
Figures.
shit. So they built an 8-lane fucking, how long was it? 3 kilometers?
And this one's just
3.4.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's just 2. It's not like they added fucking
Jesus.
2 lanes on each side, did they? Like it's
On
just
Highbury
fucking
there?
one.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, like that's insane.
It's
They
just-
suck
it's
so
like the
bad.
it's like the connect. It's like the connecting bit. Like
That's so fucking crazy.
fucking real.
We should get Road Worker on here. And
No, it
we
is
should
2
ask
lanes.
him
It
why
is
they
2
suck
lanes,
so
right.
much. That's what we should. Yeah, we'll get Road
It'll
Worker.
be 4
guys.
lanes across.
Anybody out there work on roads? Tell us why you suck.
Probably
I think
because
Beans.
because
Oh,
most construction
that's
companies are
why!
all like,
It's a
They're all-
crew of 20 beans. It's gonna take 2 years to do anything. Just kidding,
we should
beans. I love you,
clarify.
buddy.
I was saying we should probably clarify that we
Martin,
have
I don't think it's
friend
called a
nicknamed
crew of beans. I think the proper term is a
Yeah,
can.
Yeah,
a can of
a
beans.
can of beans. It's just a can of beans just rolling down the road fixing shit. Jousting in
man.
their cars and stuff. It's like this is not a good Oh, it's so good. Yeah, no. I love you, Beans. I'm just kidding, man. You're the best. You're awesome. I'm just playing with you. It's funny. It's a crew of beans just rolling down the road. No wonder it takes 2 fucking years.
Oh man.
Beans is a monster. Remember when we had Dylan's memorial thing and they built that stage and Beans is just running around with that like nail gun, like, don't worry about it, I got it. Like, dunk, 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 dunk. It's just like, there's a wall. Dunk, 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 dunk. There's another wall. It's like, Jesus Christ, man, calm down. Like, how the fuck are you doing this so fast?
He did framing for houses for like a couple years. I know that.
That makes a lot of sense because yeah, that was the funniest shit. We're all like, maybe we should try in this and like maybe this, and he's like, no, we're gonna do this. He just throws it to get like gush 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 gush. He's like, there, it's done. We're good. I'm like, all right, cool.
Go drink. You're like, oh,
This'll do, I guess.
This is far too bright.
That was fucking funny as hell. Yeah, that guy's fast as hell with that nail gun, dude. Fastest nail gun in the West.
he's like, this is easy. We're using already pre-built skids. Let's take them apart and start from scratch.
That was like the most jank stage ever. It
That's
was
a
so
big ass
good.
tree. Let's go cut it down. It's like, what the fuck?
We'll hew that into a 2x4, a single 2x4.
All the rest is garbage.
Yeah, just toss it. It's like the Simpsons when they're like, I can't remember what the toothpick, but they go to like a toothpick factory and it's like an entire tree goes in and it goes into a lathe. And it's
Whittled
like,
down to one.
just makes like one toothpick out of a whole tree.
You got it right though.
It's perfect. It's so efficient. It's exactly the kind of machines we need, dude.
Exactly.
That's so
Exactly.
So
What do you do with the rest of it? We burned it. We didn't need it.
Yeah, we burn it away.
Perfect.
Turn it into this this magical thing called fucking sawdust. It's hyper useful for nothing. You can
It's for puke.
you can clean up puke with it when people throw up on roller coasters. You can like stuff it all together with some white glue and make crappy wood that you can sell at IKEA. It's fucking great.
Oh,
dude.
speaking of throwing up on roller coasters, the thing that popped in my brain the other day was at fucking what's the shitty place we get in London?
Was it a
Western
tumor?
Fair.
Western Fair.
It's a Tuma, the Western Fair. Last time I went there, Carly was there with some friends, and like we're standing waiting for people to come off the fucking ride. And then all we hear is screaming, and then you just see vomit flying out of one of the things,
Oh,
just
no.
hitting other people.
Oh
Lovely.
no! Oh, it's terrible.
We're watching the people as they get off to see who's covered in vomit and to see who's clearly the one who barfed. And then it was like one of Carly's friends comes out and she's like,
It was you, you monster.
I don't remember her name, but I messaged her. I was like, this, like,
It'd be like, oh, you're the girl who puked.
Oh, your mic cut off, Jared. Piece of shit cable. Stupid cable. Jared saluted the problem.
Just when you're telling a story.
Yeah,
I'm good now?
Yeah, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You're back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said
so I
you
messaged her like 3
yeah.
days ago. I was like, I just remember that time your friend barfed on everybody on the fucking zipper.
Do you remember? Because I remember.
It was good times.
That was fun. That was fun. Probably not for the
best
people that
part
were
is,
on the ground.
For people that don't know what the zipper is, it's a ride that like has a bunch of little mini car kind of things that you get locked into that go up in like a I don't know,
baskets.
like a fucking rectangle shape, but they're in baskets and they spin around while going around. So imagine vomit just flying out.
It's horrible. The zipper is like the worst ride ever. Well, I don't know. I fucking don't like theme park rides.
I like the zipper.
Yeah, I don't like roller coasters and shit like that. I'm too much of a fucking pussy to even enjoy fucking Ferris wheels, if I'm being honest. I don't like heights. I don't like going fast in things that I'm not controlling.
Oh, that same year I saw an old lady break her leg.
Oh, that's
I
fun.
don't either, but I like.
That was a good year at the Western Fair. Saw people get barfed on. I saw an old lady break her leg.
That's a fucking.
Did you fall out of the Ferris wheel?
So no, you know the Himalaya?
No, what the fuck is that?
It's the one that like spins around really fast, and they're like, "Oh, let's go one more time backwards." And,
oh
like,
no, that seems awful.
And whoever's on the inside gets fucking
the entire time.
Yeah.
Does it like? Is that like tilt?
So there's
too at the
that.
same time?
Yeah, it does tilt.
Yeah,
There's like a
okay.
couple like bumps in it, kind of as it goes.
So
Yeah,
there's
okay, I know what
the
you're
normal Himalaya, but then they had this rocking version, so it did that while your thing went like this.
Oh my god!
fuck that.
What the fuck?
And
dude?
we're like, let's try this thing, and it was like hard to get out because like as soon as you moved, it was like they didn't lock into place; they were always moving.
Oh,
you
Broke her leg, didn't you, Jared?
And she, fucking.
Jared's like, and then I kicked her in the knee.
She wasn't getting out fast enough.
She fell.
Fuck out, bitch!
She fell and whacked her leg, and immediately you could see that like she had a break, but it was under the skin, but the blood was starting to leak through her skin.
Oh no! Oh
You
no!
could see like blood like start like soaking out of her skin.
No!
Like,
How old is she?
No,
But there was no skin break.
How old
so
is
that's
she?
the most fucked up. Like old.
Would you think like 70s or something like that?
Dude,
Like,
this woman was so old she
disgusting.
bled but wasn't bleeding.
because her skin is like fucking translucent paper, dude. She's like
That's-
she's just walking around with this shit. That's
I
fucked.
was like, oh no.
This poor lady, like she's never bouncing back from that one. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
that,
they all had their
that's
walkie talkies. Like, I'm like, that ride shut down for a little bit.
old lady
And then-
broken her
and then
leg
that
on the
ride
ride.
didn't come back the next year. Yeah, it didn't come back the next year. Surprise.
Yeah. Oh no, that's so weird.
Chelsea said, "Do you guys remember the ride Chaos?" I don't remember that.
Chaos? What the fuck is
I think
chaos?
So is that like the one that, like swings and goes back and forth?
Oh, maybe where it like
Does it
spins in a
spin?
circle and
Does
you're
it
on
spin and go
Yes.
back
and you're on
forth?
literal
Yeah.
chain suspended swings. Is that the one you're talking about?
No, that'd just be like the swing one.
That
No,
one's
I found
evil.
it.
Oh, you did? Okay, here, link it in. I want to see. That's fucking. That one's
we
evil.
don't have a thing for the day. I'm gonna copy it into the last week one. 'cause
Oh,
we
yeah,
didn't see
shit.
it.
What I'm thinking of. Oh,
to do
that.
Oh.
I'll just put it in the November 14th one.
See,
so you
I'm
can look
thinking
at
of
it.
the one that you're in seats and it spins in a circle and then it goes back and forth. I'm looking at a different one.
Is
So
it
this is
also
what
called
I
chaos?
think of as chaos.
This literally has a bright sign that says Chaos on it.
This
so-
fucking one does too, Jared.
You fuck.
Okay, they're not like fucking. They're made by whoever and put up by carnies. That's okay. That's exactly what I was thinking. Anyway, sorry. That's the one I'm thinking. Sorry.
Brennan's true feelings are revealed about Carnival workers, who I respect deeply. I just want to put that out there.
Something tells me that Brendan does not
it's
trust
funny. I
Carnies.
literally just found a different one.
Fucking Carnies.
I saw a Carney shaving once, and it was
We were
scary.
beaten by the best, boy.
One time I was at the St. Mary's Fair.
We were
and
beaten by the best. Sorry.
I turned the corner at like the St. Mary's Fair when I was a kid, and there's just a Carney shaving his face with like a little mirror, and I was like, oh.
Was he doing it with like one of those straight razors too? Like one of those like foldable ones?
He was
my
definitely doing it with a
God.
pocket knife. He had to be doing it with a pocket
Oh
knife.
my fucking Christ, that's hilarious. Those fucking
It
Carnies.
was very old school looking, but like one of those 2-blade ones. Like almost like a double straight razor thing. It's fucking
That's
creepy.
hardcore, dude. Okay, hold on. I got
Yeah.
hold on.
It's a barber.
Yeah.
All right, it appears that it's not our version of the chaos ride.
Okay, hold on.
See, I told you, there's different ones. They just call it whatever the fuck they want.
I've seen this thing before though. Hold on.
Okay, this
Hold
one,
up
it
here,
looks
chat.
like a
One
disc
sec.
one, and it spins, and it looks to be more...
Put together by random people and put up by fucking Carnies.
My fucking Carnies.
Is
Yeah.
it this
It
one?
was the accentuation that killed me. It was fucking Carnies.
Is it this one that I put in the
Okay,
thing?
there. I got it up on screen now. Is this the one?
I have never been on
You
that
guys-
one.
No, that's not the
Oh, she
one.
sent
That
it
doesn't
to me in a
sound like it
snap.
by the
Hold on.
description. I think it's a different one.
Maybe it's the one I put afterwards.
Okay.
I
That
see
sounds...
the other one. It's like a disc.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, yeah,
Kind
it
of
is.
like a
I
disc
see
on
what
a
she
slant.
she sent me a snap of it. Yeah, this
It's
is the
definitely
one.
got a bucket with 2 seats in
This
it.
is the one. Here it is. There you go. That's
Fuck
chaos.
that.
Okay.
Fuck that. Dude.
That looks fucking awful. That looks terrible. I would never do that. No fucking way, dude. Like you couldn't pay me to do that shit. That looks insane.
Fuck any of them. They're-
No, Scrambler, that's for
you know
sure.
who puts them together?
Yo, Scrambler was the shit. My grandma used to take me on the Scrambler when I was a little kid.
Did she break her leg when she got out of it?
Wow, my grandma's not a pussy.
My grandma
Didn't
fucking
take too long.
lives,
Jared
dude.
didn't bust her leg.
Yeah, because she got out in an appropriate amount of time.
got
Jared didn't
out
have to
quick
fucking-
enough.
Didn't have to kick her in the knee to get her out
Didn't
of
need
the
any
fucking way.
motivation.
Elevate, cunt. Fuck.
Jared was behind her too. Like it would have been easier to just shove her out of the way. He like went out of his way to kick her in the side of the knee. It was aggressive.
Bitch, I got living to do.
I got 40 more years. You got 40 more minutes. Bitch, get out of my way. Let's go. We got shit to do. Old geriatrics breaking their legs on fucking
Man,
rides.
the Western Fair
Don't
used to be
bite.
dope. when I
Without
was a
Life
kid, though.
Alert, I'd be dead.
That's the perfect commercial. Jared just runs up to you as you're trying to get off of a ride, kicks you in the knee, it's laying on the ground. Oh, Life Alert, please!
Life alert saved me.
Without Life Alert, I would have been crippled by an assailant.
Help! I've fallen and I can't get up.
I'm
Jared's
from
like,
Planet
"Good, you
Danger. I can put my limbs back on. You can't.
Oh my god,
What's
play
his-
safe.
What's his name, like Astar or something?
Yeah, dude, it was like Astar, yeah. Oh,
Like,
yeah.
okay, Astar.
Fucking little robot taunting me with your ability to put your limbs back on. Fuck you. I always wanted to play with the lawnmower while it was running, but I couldn't because my limbs don't grow back. That's horse shit. Why do you have to taunt me with your ability to play with the auger, Astar? You fuck. The whole yellow circle spins and it's on one big arm that goes upright. Are you fucking kidding me? So it like moves like this too? Fuck that. Fuck that so hard. That's just Puke City. Like, why would you want to do this?
Man,
It's
I
Just
might-
spin, yeah.
It's like
just
astronaut.
spinning their ass around.
Four on here actually, but I
Remember
think
the
one of the
Gravitron?
worst designed things, one of the scariest
That's
things
fucked.
for me that like traumatized me as a kid was the fucking swinging ship ride.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you're
Yeah.
not individually buckled in.
Which
It's
one's
not
that?
like you have a fucking seatbelt or something
Oh,
on you. It's just a
where
big
it's like the
car
big
that comes
boat,
down.
right?
So,
So
if you're in
if you're-
fucking Six Flags in the States like I was and you're 8-year-old me and there's then a fucking 400-pound fucking American in the
Oh,
same
no.
row
And it
as you.
stops on his chest.
It stops like a foot from you. and then as it starts to go down from almost like from past a 90 degree, because those ships go higher than 90, then you're like holding on to this bar trying to not fly out of it. I'm like, holy shit!
It's like
Yeah, I remember
flailing
that
into
actually.
it. Yeah.
Or something similar.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Like,
I was always a
That's
fat
Yeah,
scary.
it's all one bar.
That's
you share it with like
scary.
the giant guy beside you. You're like, this isn't holding me in.
And as Brandon called
No.
it, those fucking carnies aren't going to set
Yeah,
it up
they're the
properly.
ones-
So
yeah,
that
exactly.
like, they're not going to be like, oh,
Yeah.
fat guy with fat guy. No, they're going to be like 11-year-old
no, on ones
Brendan
like
with
that,
fat
like
man.
it's just a big bar that comes down. You get someone large enough to the side of you that the bar sits like a foot from your
yeah.
knees.
That's awful.
It's not a good ride, man.
No, that would
you
be a
could legit
bad
fall
fucking
out of
time.
that thing.
Yeah, like seriously,
Oh,
like straight
Brendan's
up, you
still
like
scarred.
could, yeah. That's what I was gonna
Yeah,
say. You
no,
could
that's
legit
what I mean.
fall
Like,
out of that.
like 8-year-old me was like actually holding on for my fucking life on that thing.
just freaking the
Like,
fuck
I'm not
out.
kidding.
Yeah.
And this wasn't
Like,
again like a small like Western
hugging
fair
the
one either. This
fucking
was like
bar.
He
Six
really likes
Flags,
this one, huh?
massive swinging ship ride. You know what I
Jesus
mean?
fucking
Like,
Christ,
it's like how
dude.
the fuck is this allowed?
Yeah, like this does not seem well. Again,
You just
fucking
like fucking
carnies,
pass
as you
out when you get off.
eloquently
You're
put
like-
it.
They don't care.
They don't give a shit, dude.
From then on, Brendan only rode carousels because they were safe.
And that one ride
Okay.
where you get to like hold the table in the middle and make it spin, the strawberries. That
The
one's fun.
strawberries.
I like the
Yeah,
strawberries.
dude.
I'd
These
play.
are
I'd
I
I'll
play
like that
strawberries.
hang glider
Yeah,
one
stuff.
because there's no spinning
Mm.
involved. Well, there's spinning, but it's a small. So it's not like you're spinning. You're just going in a circle. But you lay down. You're on the hang glider.
My requirements for a theme park good time are the strawberry
shit.
rides and go-karts. If those two things
Ooh,
exist,
oh,
I can
go-karts.
have a good fucking time at a theme park for sure. I
Bumper
will sit on the
cars.
Most
go-karts.
go-karts-
Bumper
Bumper
cars. I
cars.
forgot about bumper cars. Yeah,
Yeah,
bumper cars too.
Smashing.
Yeah.
Most
bumper
go-karts and
boats. You ever been on
bumper
bumper
cars.
boats? That
Yeah.
shit's cool.
I can't. Fuck. I can't
Yeah,
remember
at
what
Ontario
that was.
Place.
Ontario Place. Yes, that's where. Yeah, you're
They're all
right.
like
Places was
governed.
shit.
The speeds are all slow.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
don't
yeah.
like that.
But
They-
it's fun
they
though.
closed now though, didn't they?
Yeah, no, you got to
Fun.
go to good ones. Like there's a good
I like
track
this
by
slow.
like Wasaga Beach.
Did you guys
or
ever play
something like
Donkey
that. There's
Kong Country
some
3?
Go karts up there.
You guys ever play
Was
Donkey Kong
Ontario
Country 3
Place
for
still
Super
open
Nintendo?
or did they close?
No.
Oh, really? Did it close? I have no
What?
idea. I didn't know if it was closed. Sorry, Jared asked if they were still open or not. I actually don't know.
Who?
Ontario
Who?
Place.
Where? I thought they were closed, but I thought I said something else about them fucking opening again.
I know fucking Sports World
I
was
remember
lost to the ether.
Sports World in Kitchener. That place was fucking tough.
That was awesome, dude. That was the coolest place.
yeah, they had a really good go kart place there
Mhm.
actually, like multi-level.
Yep.
Like,
Oh shit, I remember that.
Yeah, it was the shit. My I'm pretty sure it was my mom. My mom's company like work party every year was at Sports World. You know what I mean? So we got to go there every year for free. It was fucking tight.
I think it was in Kitchener.
Yeah, and they had the water park.
It was
Yeah, it
around
was
there at
Kitchener.
least.
Yeah, it was in Kitchener. 100%. Sports World Drive in Kitchener.
Yeah.
It's fucking yeah. But yeah, that was the best place ever. I love Sports World. They had like the batting cages, the driving range, the go-karts, the fucking bumper cars, the water park. They had fucking everything awesome. Sports World was like the tits when it came to fucking theme parks for me. Because I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
all this fun shit, and none of them are roller
I think
coasters.
they had a wave pool, and I was like,
Yeah, they
"Whoa."
did. The wave pool was like the coolest shit ever. And you could rent this big like floaty donut things
Mhm.
and like ride
I
in the
love
wave
wave
pool.
pool.
It's fucking awesome. Yeah, it is
Lazy
like
Rivers,
Oldies
I
Park,
remember
but
that shit.
Oldies Park has the risk of getting hepatitis because like somebody's gonna poke you and you're not gonna fucking see it coming because that is a sketchy area of London. Fucking
Park.
yeah, Oldies Park, yeah, with the bullet
The
slide,
bullet.
yeah.
So the
that
mini
shit's
bullet
good.
was worse because it was just as fast, but it was shorter. So like you were just like, you're like, oh my god,
You're just like eating water before you even realize what's happening. Yeah, you're like,
Yeah,
holy
literally.
Jesus Christ. Water parks are the shit. I love
I don't know
water
how
parks.
girls
dude.
went down that. I looked like that would have fucking tore up your shit.
Whoa.
Like, it was
Yeah,
so fast.
even me, I'm just like, I'm like, this is fucking aggressive, dude.
You're like, ow, this is hurting my asshole.
Like, real
As I
bad.
Fly down this water slide. Yeah.
And
Wally
the
World.
Oldies Park that was
before-
on South
before,
End by Adventures on Wonderland. Oh, I don't know what that is. I
That,
thought.
well, that was Wally World, and
I
then
was gonna say Wally.
Oh,
World.
Wally
and
World.
then Wally World closed, and East Park bought a bunch of their stuff, and then made like the water park at East Park. So they like
Yeah.
combined. kind
Oh, I see. Because I was gonna say, I was like, I went.
because the bullet used to be at Wally World.
That's what I was gonna, yeah, I was gonna say. I remember Wally World because I remember we went there when I was a kid a couple of times, and that's where I
Yeah.
remember
Damn
like
sure
all
the
that
bullet
shit
used
from.
to be at Wally World.
yeah,
Yeah.
a bunch of the stuff for Wally World is like what they have at East Park
Yeah.
now. So
Oh, I see. So like Old East Park just kind of like bought all the Wally World shit.
yeah, some of it. Yeah.
That's kind of cool. That's neat because I went past Old East Park all the time on the bus when I was going to work. And
What the fuck do you call it? Old East Park. Don't call it Old
Yeah,
East Park.
just
It's
East
East Park.
no,
Yeah,
it's Old
it's
East Park.
Fuck
I don't
you
know why
doing?
everybody's calling
The
it
fuck are
Old
you
East-
doing?
Because that's what it says on the sign.
The fuck are you doing? It's not called that.
That's what it says
Yeah.
on the sign.
That might be what it's called. It says on the sign, but
So that would mean that's what it's called.
but no one calls it that.
If
I
I,
don't
had a
think I've
name
ever heard
tag
anybody-
that said Martin on it, I'd
Is there,
be called
is
Martin.
there maybe a place in fucking Stratford that you don't call by its fucking written name? I don't know. Maybe, probably.
No,
I'm on
they're
its
too,
website,
they're
and
too
it's just
stupid
called
to do
East
cool
Park.
shit like that here. They don't do anything like that. There's a sign above an alley called Allen's Alley, so you don't get it mistaken with any other of the
They have a- they have a
the
word
none
for
alleys
East
that
Park.
exist.
He's not wrong there.
Yeah, that's a
It's-
thing. That's a
it
literal thing, and
exists.
people talk about it like, "Oh, Allen's Alley.
Old
Have you
East
seen
Park,
it?
that's
It's
weird.
a fucking
like,
alley." Fucking stupid city. Jesus Christ.
Allen's
Is it
Alley.
like Diagon Alley?
So stupid.
No, there's nothing cool about it. There's no magic. You won't
Is it
get
like
abducted.
Horizon
No!
Alley?
No, it's a
Look,
no.
it's just called East Park. You fucks.
No, it's Old East
Come
Park.
get me.
It's Old East Park.
No, it's not.
Old East Park. I don't know that that's on the
see-
sign. I was
see,
literally doubling
Chelsea
down
was
on a
referring
point.
to Wally World as Old East Park because she couldn't remember what it was called.
I was doubling down on a point to just see if I could,
No,
stick
second
with
it.
it a little bit. I didn't want to seem like an idiot, so I wanted to stay
Mhm.
and just kind of stick with my point. So that's what I was doing there. I'm willing to admit that I may have been mistaken. I'm willing to admit that maybe we're both right in a way. Okay.
When I used to do bowling, we would have our end of the year like trophy ceremonies at fucking East Park.
Old East Park?
And they'd be like, no, East Park.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make
They'd
sure
be
it was the
like,
same
"Oh,
place we were talking
I'm
about.
out. Oh, I remember getting drilled by a pitch in the fucking batting cages there one time.
By the robot, like by the machine.
Dude, I wasn't even like up at the plate. It just like misfired. It shot like 5 feet
It
wide.
went
I was like,
rogue. It saw you. It's like that's the dude that
Dude,
broke that
it
old
went
lady's
maximum,
leg.
It went maximum overdrive on me. Like,
That's the guy.
That's the guy. That's the fucking
Dude,
geriatric assaulter.
I was
Get
like,
him.
I was like 8 years old, and it just pop. I was scared of batting cages for like 5 years after. I was like,
It
oh,
just
on there.
popped you with a fucking hardball. That's so aggressive.
Just right in the side. My mom was like, oh shit.
I don't think I've ever been attacked by a rogue pitching machine. It's ever happened to me. I've definitely been in a batting cage before, and because like I'm fucking horrendous at baseball. I'm not very athletic, is the thing. It turns out, and I don't have a lot of coordination when it comes to my hands and eyes and stuff. So I'm trying to swing at the baseball, and I'm fucking missing every time. And I'm like, all right, maybe if I adjust where I'm standing a little bit, then I move forward and I just catch it in the fucking elbow. And I'm like, all right, we're done. Baseball sucks. This sport's stupid. Go Cubs. I'll leave it to the professionals here. That's enough. It's fucking fuck that shit, dude. If I'm not good at something immediately, I'm not doing it. All right, that's
I
the
feel
rule.
that.
What do you mean practice? I have money. I don't need to
Yeah.
practice.
I don't want to
have money.
practice. I just want to fucking do things that I'm good at. The pitching machines at Old East Park pitch to the fucking ceiling sometimes. That shit is not accurate. Yeah, that was probably one of the ones that got you, Jared. Where it's just like these rogue machines where it's like, haha, have a curveball. They're like, no, no.
It's like, hi, heater, pay attention.
Eyes up, boy. Let's go.
Real game scenario. You never know what pitch you're getting.
Keep your stick on the grass. You know, you gotta fucking keep her going like that and shit, dude. That's good. Water parks or amusement parks? What do you guys think? What's your preferred? Would you rather go
I
to
like
like
them both.
Would you rather go to like Canada's Wonderland, or would you rather go to
Where
like
the
a water
fuck did
park,
Old
dude?
even come from? I'm looking at the sign just for reference, and they just says fucking East Park.
Wow, you're really
Yeah.
obsessed with this point, dude. I think you should
Yeah,
calm
no,
down.
I
For
am
real.
because like
For
it's
real.
no because this is fucking nonsense, man. I'm sitting here like cringing every time I fucking hear and read Old East Park. Like, what the fuck? The actual fuck. I'm gonna have to leave and get a drink. I swear to God.
Between the Carnies and the Old East Park, I think Brendan's gonna have a fucking aneurysm today, dude. This is good. How many
Yeah,
Carnies
look
do you
at-
think work at Old East Park, Brendan?
You remember those like random little fucking fairs that would
Jesus
pop up in
Christ,
like
where the
parking lots?
fuck did Old East Park come from?
Do you remember those ones?
Which one's
The fairs, the fairs that would just pop up in like parking lots, and like all the
fairs?
carnies had like the Superman S's
what?
on them, and you're like, what the fuck?
No, I don't remember. Oh yeah, okay. Sometimes
What,
they did that
parking
here.
lot fairs?
Yeah, they used to do that here at the Zellers when it existed.
I was gonna say it
Yeah.
Zellers way
Yeah.
back.
They used
Yeah,
to-
no,
yeah.
for
Yeah,
real.
so
There used
they
to be
did it
ones
at
like
Zellers.
Zellers parking lots.
That's
Yeah.
so weird.
So there were
That's
Zellers, but
weird.
then you know the Metro at
That's weird.
Commissioners
Zellers
in
had their own
Wellington.
little carnival thing.
No, I don't know that Metro,
What?
but yeah. Anyways,
Yeah, like they have a big ass parking lot. That's where like the Mandarin is. Like huge parking lot.
oh, okay, I do know that.
And
yeah,
like
yeah.
when I was a
Fuck yeah.
kid, I
Shout
grew
out
up
to
in
the
Old
Mandarin. I know
South,
that.
so I was like really close to there. And like every summer, they would randomly have like 5 rides and like games and shit. And it was just like traveling carnies. And yeah, whatever their company was started with an S, so they wore like the Superman fucking shirts. And I was like, this is weird.
Like, this is fucking odd. It started with
Vaguely remember that.
whatever gypsy carny company they fucking ran, just traveling from
my,
town to
my
town.
mom worked at Magic Cuts in Zellers for her first like haircutting job when I was a kid. So I spent a lot of time in Zellers
Magic
and at
Cuts.
Zellers fucking.
Do y'all remember the fucking?
Fairs.
You guys remember the Zellers restaurant, dude?
Oh, the diner was so good.
I have very
Never went
fond
there.
memories of that place and like
Dude,
their food being pretty good.
100%. It
And,
was good.
Yeah, I always remember it being really good. I
All I
enjoyed
ate
it.
was grilled cheese and fucking pickles
Dude.
and fries, but it was really good.
My man, literally every time I went in, I would either get the grilled cheese or their chicken fingers because their chicken, and I was always get the poutine that they had, but because I like their shitty little gravy thing that they. I still remember that today, man. Whatever
Yeah,
packaged
dude.
gravy they used, that shit was bomb.
Yeah, I
I
would
very
get a
much
chocolate
enjoyed
milk,
that.
and my mom would yell at me for blowing bubbles in it, but I'd do it every time.
Oh, you're disgusting, you little animal. Jesus Christ, my dad would have smacked the shit out of you.
So like sometimes I'd have to get dropped off at my mom's work while she was still working for like an hour. So she would just walk me over to the diner thing, to the kids thing, and she'd be like, "Here's some food, stay here."
Here, sit
And I would
here.
just like watch like The Land Before Time on their little fucking
Yeah,
TV. And
you're like
shit.
sick. This is fucking tight.
Like,
That was so good, dude. Back in the day, they used to have like such good distractions for kids like that, like the diner with the TV, or like remember when McDonald's Play Place had like N64s? You guys remember
Yeah.
that shit? Dude, you could just sit there for fucking hours. You know what I mean? It was like that was the tits. It was so fucking good.
a couple of them got GameCubes at one point because I remember playing like
What?
Luigi's Mansion and Pikmin.
Oh, that's fucking
Like
cool.
dentist as a kid, I remember we had like a little fucking, they had like a TV, the VCR.
Oh, dude, that's badass. That's some next level dentistry right there. That guy knows what's up.
Remember the dentist I went to for like years
And then there'd
from
be
like,
like a PlayStation 2. There was a PlayStation 2 with a hockey game in the lobby. I remember that.
Nice.
that's
Yeah.
dope.
Nice.
The
yeah.
dentist I went to was the one in White Oaks. But I remember all my appointments would always be whenever Pimp My Ride was on, so I always got to watch Pimp My Ride.
Nice. Fucking MTV. Those dude, that is such a weird era of television. That like, I was literally.
Yeah.
That's so funny, bro. I was literally thinking about that the other day of like that Viva La Bam, Jackass, Pimp My Ride,
Oh my-
Cribs
I
era
fucking
of
loved
MTV.
Viva La Bam. Holy
Dude, that was
shit.
my shit. I loved that
was my
so much.
fucking favorite.
Yeah.
I'm like, I now gotta watch that again.
It's all on YouTube. It's all on YouTube. Like,
Is it?
Yeah, every episode. Yeah,
I'm
you can.
literally
Yeah,
opening a tab right
yeah.
now.
I'm pretty sure it was YouTube. Either, but whatever. You can find them very easily. They're
Oh, yeah,
very very easy to find. And yeah, I've been watching them over the last like couple of weeks here and there. You know what I mean? When I'm like playing a game or whatever like that, and fucking throw it on in the background. I'm like, it's still pretty fucking hilarious. You know what I mean? Like, there's some funny ass shit. The one that was like sticking out in my head a lot was like Johnny Knoxville and him had this like prank war thing. You know what I mean? So it would be like in the one episode, like in a season before, he like showed up at Knoxville's movie set or whatever the fuck it was, and he like fucked with his car and like painted it and did all this shit, blah blah blah. So then like months later, fucking Knoxville shows up at his house and he like takes a fucking sawzall to his Hummer and like he's like, yeah, I'm gonna make it like a fucking make it a truck. You know what I mean? Like cuts the back off of it, like just the back section. So it's like a cutaway, like a terrible pickup truck and shit. And then yeah, that whole episode was just them like going back and forth doing like horrendous pranks to each other with like unlimited amounts of money and a production team. You know what I mean? So it's like, all right, yeah, this is pretty goddamn good. I was watching a thing with Bam Margera was like talking about the making of it or whatever, and it was really funny where he was like, yeah, MTV gave us like a ridiculous fucking budget for that shit. You know what I mean? Where they were like, whatever, how many $100,000 an episode or whatever the fuck it was. You know what I mean? And he was like, and I would pitch them things just for the inept fact to see if they would be like, yeah, no, you're not doing that. And they would always approve it. You know what I mean? He's like, so I'd go in and be like, yeah, so I want to ride like an elephant into a field with a big recreation of the Civil War. And they're like, yeah, sounds good. Go ahead. Where are you going to get the elephant? We'll pay for it. And he's like, well, I didn't really like think
okay,
that.
I didn't think
like,
I'd get
fuck.
this far.
Like, I was really hoping you were gonna be like, no. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he's like, anything I could fucking think of, they would let us do and shit. It was like, yeah, so that's why that show was like so outlandish with them, like the production of it. You know what I mean? Where it's like, oh look, they've hired an entire army of Civil War recreators and they're firing like replica cannons at each other and shit. Like, all right, that's a thing that's happening on this fucking stupid MTV show. Like, like yeah, you guys are really throwing some money at that shit. But yeah, that was a fucking There's so many good episodes on that shit. I really like that show and all the like terrible characters on it. Don Vito,
God, Don.
The uncle.
yeah,
He
Don
was the uncle, right?
One of
Yeah.
the most disgusting humans. Like,
Yeah,
ever.
pretty
And
sure.
now Bam's looking a little Don Vito-ish himself.
Oh
though.
yeah, Don Vito, I'm pretty sure is dead. And then I'm pretty sure before
he
he
is.
died, he got arrested and charged for like trying to solicit a 14-year-old or some shit like that. So he's a fucking greasy, disgusting pedophile. So
Yeah, I heard
He
he got
died in
caught, stuff like that.
2015.
yeah. I was saying. Then I know he died. So yeah, it is what it is. Like it doesn't really surprise me. You know what I mean? It was like, yeah, just watching the show and shit. I'm like, yeah, you are a literal greaseball, like an actual awful human being.
Yeah, in 2006, he was arrested on suspicion of inappropriately touching two 12-year-old girls.
Oh, 12-year-old. Jesus Christ.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Good riddance. All right, adios. See you later. You know what I mean? That's not that big of a love loss. So yeah, so he's dead. And then yeah, like Jared said, Bam's looking horrible these days. He looks like Phil, getting all fucking getting horribly fat and shit. Poor Bam, not going well. All fucked up. I think he's like drinking a lot and stuff like that too, but I don't know that to be true. It just kind of seems to be the case, and not like fun drinking. You know what I mean? Like sad.
I've seen
drinking.
some like recent videos of him like skating though.
Oh, that's good. Like, is he trying to
Which
clean
is
up a
good
little
to
bit?
see. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool then. Yeah, man, that's awesome. Yeah, keep it up. Because yeah, Bam was
I
cool,
can't
man.
remember who he was skating with, but he was actually like skating with a few people.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's really cool to see. I'd yeah, you know, talking all this stupid shit about him or whatever, but I like the guy a lot, man. He was like a big part of my childhood that I really enjoyed and shit. He was hilarious to me. You know what I mean? I don't want to see the guy fucking get fat and die from like alcoholism and fucking drug abuse and shit. Like that's fucked.
Yeah,
I don't want that. Bam seems all right. He doesn't seem like
I want
such
to
a
see him
bad
do
dude.
fucking kickflips and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Do funny fucking. I wanted to see him real bad in that new Jackass movie. I was so excited for like to see the whole like OG crew back together, and then he was like dealing with so much shit and like kind of out of his mind a little bit. Couldn't keep it together. So it's like fuck, that sucks. But it is what it is. You know, like I get it. If I was like producing that movie or something, and then I would probably probably be in the same boat. Be like, hey, maybe we get rid of this guy. Like, you know, maybe we don't need him around. This is kind of ridiculous. Like, yeah, that sucks. When's that supposed to come out too? That's been fucking delayed so goddamn much.
I think December, like this month now.
Oh, really? That would be cool.
I think.
February.
Oh, February.
February
4th.
It was supposed to be October originally or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's supposed to have been out already, and then they delayed it like a couple of weeks before it was supposed
February
to come
4th.
out. February 4th. Nice. That's awesome. That's not too far. That doesn't take 2 months.
There's actually some movies coming out that I want to see. I haven't been to a movie since, I think I've said it before, but Sonic the fucking Hedgehog was the last movie I saw in theaters.
Oh man, and the
'Cause,
second one coming out now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see that. Gotta go see Jackass. The new trailer for The Matrix came out, a second one.
Oh yeah, you
Ooh,
guys,
did
we
it?
should watch that. Yeah, have you seen it, Brendan?
Wait, nope, we're watching it right now.
Okay, you find the link. I gotta change my battery and shit. So give me a
I'll
second.
find it
back.
right
I'll find
now. No, you won't, Jared. I'm on it.
Brendan. I won. Suck my dick. Suck my dick.
What trailer?
The Matrix Resurrections.
Would you put it in? Sorry.
Oh, I put it in. So it's just November 14th because we didn't have any more recent ones.
Ooh, looks good.
And when are we watching?
Brandon, I heard that you and Lara finished Breaking Bad. Are you gonna watch El Camino and then get her to start watching Better Call Saul?
Yes. When is new Better Call Saul actually? I think that's getting close to airing.
I just watched Squid Game.
Oh yeah,
in
they're
2
gonna air it
days.
in 2 parts, like they did season 5 of Breaking Bad.
Oh. Yeah, I just watched Squid Game and Lara's like, no spoilers, because apparently you're thinking of watching that next or something.
Yes.
It's fucking so good, dude. Because obviously I've liked Japanese shit and Korean shit for a long time, and now it's mainstream. So all these people are like, oh, this Korean show is so good. And I was like, fuck you. I've always recommended this shit for years, and everybody's like, nah. So I was hesitant that it wasn't actually going to be good because everybody liked it. So I was kind of afraid that it was going to be watered down and not good. But it's actually so fucking good.
Yeah, I thought it looked pretty good.
It's so good.
I still gotta watch
there's
that.
parts where you're like, Jesus Christ.
You ever watch that Platform movie?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Platform's
so good. That's such a
Yeah.
good movie.
I just
Yeah, I
told
have
a
to
friend
watch
about
that.
that last week.
The Platform, so good.
Yeah,
on
Kieran,
Netflix.
you're the one that told me about it.
It's so good.
It's
The
like an
platform.
Italian horror movie. You can watch it with like subs. Or I just watched it dubbed because
It's not really a horror movie, but it's fucking. It's
It's like
awesome.
a psychological thriller. The platform, yeah, I watched it like right after you talked about it the first time, Kieran. Like probably like a year ago.
It's so good.
Yeah, no, I never even heard of that one actually. It's on Netflix. You said?
Kieran, you watched Icarus, yeah?
Yeah,
I watched it too.
Just a bunch
I
of
watched it
fucking
too.
doping.
That was fucked. That was some fucked up shit, dude.
How much do you love that
Oh yeah,
doctor,
you guys
though?
were talking.
Yeah,
about
dude,
it.
he's fucking awesome.
How
That
lovable is
guy's
that
fun.
Russian
Yeah.
doctor?
Yeah, what
He's
is
Just
he?
fun.
his character,
He's
you
Russian,
know what I mean?
right?
Like, yeah,
he's
Yeah,
just like-
okay, yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if he was
just
like,
the way
you know,
he's like, oh, big
so
big
matter
bad
of
man.
fact.
Dig,
Wanted
come
by
after me,
water,
run.
wanted by water, big bad man,
I
on the
love
run,
the-
on the run.
I love when Buddy was like,
they come after me, I run. It's no big deal.
I love when Buddy was
Yeah,
like stabbing himself in the
he's so
thigh with it, and he's
chill.
like, man, this is really hurting and shit. And he's like, no,
Like, don't
not
do it
in
in
thigh,
S.
not in thigh. You stab in S, stab in S.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, okay. Yeah, he's like, no, it's obvious, like obvious, clearly. He's like, so like, what's wrong with you? You know what I mean? Why would you do that? Like, yeah, that's so
funny.
funny.
Like, he's like coming out of the airport. He's got like pink fucking shorts and shit. You know, and he's like, hey.
Yeah, just like so chill. He reminded me like half of the equipment manager from that hockey documentary too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
love
Where
it.
he's just like, I know what I did. It is what it
He
is.
literally
Like,
doesn't care.
I'm not gonna openly admit to it, but I think we're all on the same page here. Yeah, no, that shit was cool. That Icarus documentary was really fucking interesting. I like that one a lot. That yeah, they just fucking cheated their faces off. It was incredible. That was
Yep.
nuts.
And then lied completely.
Yep, and just lied to everybody's face about
Like
it.
blatantly, just like nope.
Yeah,
never happened.
like out and out lied. You know what I mean?
Like,
Like that's the
no,
thing. Like
never done it.
not like they
And then
omitted
Putin's
some
like,
truths.
he's like, I don't even. Who was this guy? I don't even remember his name.
No.
Who was he?
Never heard of him.
Like
Yeah.
literally, like dropped that line. Was like, I don't even remember what they're saying his name was. Like, who was he? This is we never did this.
Some like mafia
like,
shit.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Like fuck you didn't know his name. He was like 3 guys from him.
Yeah, exactly. It's like get the fuck out of here, dude. This is insane.
Like that scientist guy was like reporting to the one dude who was then reporting to like that other guy,
right.
and then like Putin. It was like
Yeah, no, that's it was insane. Yeah, that's some crazy shit.
it was like no, it never happened.
These
Never
like
happened.
Netflix documentaries are fucking nuts. Like with like some of the shit that they like uncover and stuff, you know what I mean? It's like it's almost like it's not real. You think some of the times, you know what I mean? 'Cause you're like, how the fuck did you like not only find out about this, but get the fucking footage of it? Like that's
Yeah.
it. That's the incredible part. You know what I mean? Like it's fucking mind blowing. It's yeah, man. Like these what are they called? Documentarians, I guess they'd be, right? People that make documentaries, whatever they are. These
Yeah, I
people that
think
make
so.
documentaries are fucking on point, man. They are so good. 'Cause it's like one of my favorite things to watch is a good documentary. And when they're really well made like that and they keep you like tied in and fucking hung on like that, it's fucking highly impressive. Yeah, go check out Icarus if you haven't seen it yet.
Speaking of
Another one.
documentaries, you know what's kind of funny? Nobody like gives a fuck about part 2 of Tiger King.
No, because who cares anymore? Now it's like all the fucking cool fun shit was in the beginning now.
Yeah.
Joe Exotic's like
Yeah.
not
Another
even gonna be
good
in it.
one.
He's in fucking jail, isn't he? Like
Yeah, like
Another good one that I watched.
it was a perfect
recently.
storm that everybody was stuck at home when that fucking thing came
I
out.
never
for
did
them.
watch that.
it is good. It's really fucking good.
I'll have to watch it.
It's super interesting. It's only like what, like 6 episodes or something too. It's not super long. Like there's not a lot
Oh,
to
Oh
it.
shit, that's not bad.
But it gets fucking nuts like so quickly too. Like the first 2 I can't remember, but it's like the first 2 episodes you're like, yeah, this is kind of interesting, and then the 3rd episode like something happens in it and you're just like, what? You know what I mean? And then it just like goes from there and it just gets fucking more and more insane and like it's ridiculous shit. Like yeah, it's really interesting watch for sure. Because I didn't watch it for a long time, mainly because I'm what do you call it, like an asshole, I guess would be the word, like a you know what I mean, like when everybody watches something and they're like, oh, it's so good, you got to see it, blah blah.
Yeah.
I like won't watch it, you know what I mean, because I'm like, yeah, fuck
Yeah.
you, I don't want to see that.
That
shit.
was me with Squid Game until last week, and then I finally watched it all in
still
2
haven't
days. I was
watched
like,
it.
"This is fucking
It's really
awesome, dude! It's so good.
Okay, I gotta watch it then. I'll watch
It's
it.
so good.
I'll watch it this week for sure.
It's worth it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard like everybody said really great things about
See,
it.
that's why I didn't want to watch it because
Yeah.
everybody was like, "Yeah," and I was
90%
telling
of
the other
that's
guys,
never the fucking case. You'll like hear all this
I
good
was-
shit, and then I waste my time
yeah.
watching this shit because I'm like, oh,
Especially
it turns out
since
everyone's
it's like
an
a-
idiot. Like,
a Korean
That was me
thing.
with the Mandalorian. Like aside from like your guys' take on, obviously you guys, but you know what I mean. Just like
Yeah.
it was all over social media. And I know like people that I've like literally never gave a fuck about Star Wars. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That were like borderline like mock people for liking it so much, and then were like posting all about it.
I
And
mean,
stuff.
Bill
like,
Burr mocked people for liking it, then he was in it.
yeah, but Bill Burr got paid. That was the, you know what
Yeah,
I
but
mean?
he
Like,
got money. To
I
do
still
it.
don't think Bill Burr is like a huge Star Wars fan, but he's like, yeah, you know, they gotta give me some cash to do it. Yeah, it's like, all right, that's fair. Yeah, that makes sense.
Like,
But yeah,
what do
that
I
pissed
gotta
me
do?
off. Oh my god, there was
You just
the
gotta
amount
be
of people
Bill
that
Burr.
like hopped on the Mandalorian. I was just like,
yeah,
no,
I know, same
fuck
thing.
you, no.
But goddamn, it was that ever good?
Dude,
That's
did you
the
guys
best
see
thing they've
that
done
they
in
made a
Star
live
Wars.
action
That was
Cowboy
really
Bebop?
good. That was
Yeah, and it
really
got
good.
canceled already. Did you hear that?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good. Fuck that.
You know Cowboy Bebop, Brennan? The anime?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they made like a live action version of it on
Yeah.
With
Netflix.
fucking Harold from Harold and Kumar.
Yeah. Harold is fucking Spike, like the main. Yeah, it's like.
But he got jacked at least. But
Yeah,
it got
he looks
canceled.
really good, but he doesn't look like Spike. He looks stupid for fucking. They all look fucking stupid. Faye looks stupid. Fucking Spike looks really dumb. They're all like ridiculously dumb looking, and apparently nobody watched it, and then they instantaneously canceled it. They were like, yeah, one season, and they were like,
Like
yeah,
a
that's
week
enough.
after release, they're like, nope.
hmm I haven't watched it, but apparently it ends on like a not a cliffhanger, but like a setup for the next
Yeah.
season. You know what I mean, or something like that. So I was like, oh yeah, that's funny as fuck. Good luck, guys.
Go watch the anime, you fucking idiots. It's not even
Yeah.
a long anime.
No.
Isn't it like 29 episodes?
Literally, it's like I was gonna say. I think it's like 30 episodes or some shit like that. Like I've watched it, and I don't even like anime. That's how digestible it is. It's very good. It's actually a really, really cool show. They're just like because it's like a Monster of the Week type of show. You know what I mean? Where it's like every week they're like hunting a new bounty or whatever. You know what I mean? And it's always something cool. and different.
26 episodes.
Yeah, there you go. Easy as fuck, and they're only like half an hour, 20 minutes or
Yeah.
whatever. Not even half
20
an hour.
minutes, yeah, because you got to take into
Fucking
like
commercials and shit.
commercials and shit. Yeah, literally.
Yeah, so it's like very easy digestible for sure. It's a
And
cool
then
show.
2001, they made a movie.
Oh, did they like a animated movie or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. But yeah, that shit flopped.
Original writer.
Flopped like a motherfucker. Oh, you guys want to watch
Matrix?
that
I
trailer?
watched yeah.
Or do you have
Another
something?
one I watched recently was that Free Solo by that Alex Honnold.
Is that
Oh,
okay?
good.
Is that about the
Oh,
that
mountain
guy's
climbing?
nuts.
Fuck, that was
Yeah.
Chelsea
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
telling me
that
she
guy's
watched
insane.
that and she was talking
so
about it.
fucking good.
So what's
Oh
it all
my
about?
I
God.
sat there. I started sweating watching that shit.
What's
Bro,
it? What's it
He's gonna
about?
die.
My hands were greased the entire time. Well, it's
Yeah.
about a guy that like free solo, so he like free climbs, no chains, no nothing. Up
What
like,
is
Just his hands. Just his hands.
El Cap in Yosemite Park in California.
Like a huge
It's
mountain,
fucking insane.
or like
it's
is that a cliff or
wild.
something, or is that like a mountain?
Yes. Here. Well, let me bring it up here.
You know,
Yeah, I want to see it.
there's clips of him like climbing. You know how like some cliffs like literally curve out like this.
Yeah,
There's like video of him like going up that, and then he's like
like
going across
dangling.
the part that's like
Yeah,
like just by his hands. You're like, oh my god.
those free solo climbers are probably like some of the craziest people in the fucking world, next to like free
Yeah,
divers.
he's like one of the number one guys. Like
My number one guy.
he's been on Joe Rogan before.
Talking about climbing mountains and shit.
His hands are just so long and lanky.
He's
Like,
like,
I'm pretty sure his parents fucked like an octopus, and he has like
he
suction
got some like
cups or something.
squid hands, suction cup things going on there or some shit. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. But yeah, so like anyway, so the documentary is just about him like
Trying to
climbing this
find
mountain,
his-
or what the fuck is the
Yeah,
rest of it
okay.
about?
Here's a good
Oh, did you find a picture?
Found a good one.
Yeah, hook me up, dog. The bounty hunter.
Yeah, apparently, like a top level mountain climber like fell, and like he was one of the people that rescued her at one point. When's this article from? 2019.
He saved her. He's a hero octopus man. I should get him a cape so it can like flail in the wind while he climbs
His
this mountain
fingers
with
are
no
so
fucking
like
thing.
wide, like they're fucking wide, so they just
Oh.
grip shit.
Oh, that's awful, dude. Look at this. I don't like that.
He has nothing, by the way.
Yeah, there's
literally
no
nothing.
ropes, no any. Look at this fucking
I'm sure the
maniac.
camera guy has so much shit. He's fucking stuck in there.
That's fucked, man.
So who climbed with him with the camera?
Yeah, that's
They
a good
had
question.
them.
Or is it a
multiple
drone?
other climbers. Some of them are. A lot of them are actually like stationed there somehow, or the rest of them were from the ground, because he was like, as they were doing it, as they were going through like practice runs and this and that, there were specific parts where he's like, yeah, I'm sorry, he's like, I can't have my best friend like 10 feet from me, because if I fall and you're right there, like that's what's distracting me the most. It's like
Right.
not that you're there and you're distracting me with
Yeah.
the camera, it's the fact that like if I fall, I'm now having to subject my friend to watching me
Yeah,
fall through
right.
1,000 feet.
Right
Yeah.
into the
Martin, look at the picture I posted where he's like, it's like an incline. He's just like climbing out.
Like
of
what
it.
the actual fuck?
Oh my god, dude, that's like
Uh,
nauseating. Look at that.
No.
Oh
And
my
he's
god.
done steeper ones
My
too,
hand,
like
dude,
further
my
out.
fucking hands are already sweating. Oh my god.
I don't
It's so
think
good
so.
though. It's so good.
This
What's
guy's
it
a
called?
maniac.
Free Solo. It's on Disney if you have Disney.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that shit. That seems
I was
pretty
thinking
cool.
about getting it just for The Simpsons, to be honest with you.
Dude, The Simpsons, and like I know you're not like a big Star Wars guy, but that Mandalorian show is really good. Like it's just a good show. It's
I've
really
seen
cool.
it. It was good.
Oh, you seen it? Yeah,
How much is Disney Plus a month?
yeah. Like $10,
Also,
I
to
think.
put this in
14 or
perspective.
something.
Oh, it's
I
14
can't
now.
I can't
think it- I
afford
think it
that.
went up.
That's
Oh,
impossible.
you
that's
fuckers.
way too
Sorry,
much.
Just
you.
to put this in like a little bit of perspective, CN Tower's 1,815 feet. This guy climbed 3,000.
I'm not
Ah.
giving Disney my $14 to see that.
No, fuck that. That's no.
3,000.
I use
That's
Jess's Disney
insane.
Plus.
First photo. Look at that.
I don't
first
have
photo.
I don't
How
have my own
fucking
Disney.
high he
I use
is.
Jess's. Those trees
don't
look
like
like
this.
fucking
Gross.
ants.
And those
You
are
don't look
massive
like
trees. Those are like
ants,
California like redwood trees.
Redwoods.
Those are
Yeah,
fucking
they're
huge.
fucking
Yeah, they're
giant.
fucking massive.
Those are not small trees. Those are
They look
fucking
like
huge
bushes.
trees.
That he's
Those
climbing
trees,
above
those trees
Endor.
are like half the size of the fucking one London place. Like
Yeah,
He's literally climbing above Endor right now. That's what he's climbing.
this is
above.
fucking
disgusting.
nuts. This guy is actually crazy. Like you
it was
have
the
to be a little
coolest
crazy.
thing.
Yeah, no, that
Oh,
sounds
he's-
super interesting.
He's very
dude.
weird, but it is so cool. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's
the
actually like
coolest
kind of
fucking
odd.
thing.
Like you listen to
Yeah,
him
he's
talk,
odd.
you're like, yeah, you have to be fucking odd because you're out of your
Yeah.
Like,
goddamn
look
mind.
what you're doing. Yeah, exactly. You have to be a little off to do shit like that. I think the same thing about like people that like race cars for a living and shit. It's like you have to be a little fucking crazy to do shit like that.
that.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure,
yeah.
yeah.
My
Frankie,
goalies, yeah.
Yeah, just stand in front of a
Frankie
fucking
Muniz
100-mile-an-hour
was,
puck. Steve-O,
Frankie
yeah.
Muniz was on Steve-O's podcast.
I watched
and
that.
he-
That was fucking good.
it was really good.
It was
He's
super
going back to
interesting.
racing.
I wish he would do more shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, he's
Yeah.
actually like a fucking interesting dude, man. He's really cool to listen to. And yeah, and he like barely talked about any of the Malcolm in the Middle shit, which is like even more interesting to me. You know what I mean? Because I was like, I
And
thought
he
that's
doesn't
pretty much all
remember
he.
it.
I was gonna say he doesn't remember it.
Well, they went over all that shit on the podcast. It's like
really?
apparently, yeah, it's apparently he's like he doesn't like not remember it in the way that we all thought. Like because
Oh,
I'm
okay.
assuming.
He's like, yeah, I know I was fucking Malcolm on Malcolm in the Middle. I'm not.
Yeah,
really
he's like,
fucking
I know
crazy."
that I like
yeah,
made
no.
the show. You know what I mean? He's like, and blah blah blah. He's like at that time in my life, I was going through and doing so much shit. You know what I mean? That like it all kind of blends together. So when like people ask me like a specific question or I like see something, he's like, oh yeah, shit, like I did do that. You know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, that makes total sense. Like if you were like, you know, 11 years old, 10 years old, and you're filming Malcolm in the Middle and like Agent Cody Banks and like all, you know what I mean? All this other, the kid was like hyper famous and shit like that. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
fair
He's
enough.
doing a lot of shit.
well,
through that
then the
time frame.
media framed it or whatever.
Yeah,
like, it
whoever-
was,
Yeah,
it was
exactly.
definitely
They
put him
framed it
much,
like it was a brain
much
injury.
different
Exactly,
way.
100%. That's
Yeah,
what even
they talk
the
about it.
the
They
co-host
talk
said
about
that
that.
too, because like he's like, yeah, that's what I thought. He's like, when I read it, I thought you had like a head injury or like, you know, amnesia or something like that. And you totally don't remember doing the show. And he's like, no, that's not the fucking case. It's just like details of the show I don't remember and shit. You know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, that's totally
Oh, fuck,
understandable.
Maybe that
Like,
first article
I don't
probably got a lot
remember
of
details of
reviews,
mine
right?
either.
yeah.
He said he watched it with his wife like a couple years ago, and he's like, it was awesome. I got to watch it as like a new fan because I like.
Yeah, because he's like, I don't remember like
He's like,
the
I didn't-
storyline.
yeah.
He's like, I never watched
And
it
he's
when
like,
it
I didn't
came
have-
out. So like,
Yeah,
obviously
I
when
didn't
you're
have time to
filming
watch
something,
it.
yeah, and then like when
I
you're
didn't-
filming something, you don't know the storyline or like how it's unfolding with
Yeah.
the other characters
You're
and
not
shit
in
like
every
that.
scene, yeah.
Right. So he's like, yeah, when I
Yeah.
actually got to watch the show, it was really cool because I got to watch it as like a first time viewer, like a fan. You know what I mean? And he's like, it's actually a pretty good show. It's not bad. And we're all like, yeah, it is a good show. Malcolm in the Middle was fucking awesome, dude. I love that show. I rewatched that like I don't know, last year or something like that. I went back through it, just kind of like watched it in the background. It's fucking awesome. It's still funny and shit.
Yeah, when I had Plex, I watched it too.
Yeah, dude, that shit was. I really, really enjoyed that show a lot. That one was good. I went back and tried to rewatch like the old Beast Wars Transformers. You guys remember that one?
Dude, I love that show.
No,
I
it's-
rewatched that a couple years ago.
It's so bad now, though. Oh my god.
It is, but I still love it. I don't give a
Yeah,
shit.
it doesn't hold up well. Same as Reboot too. Like Reboot. Oh my god, Reboot's great. I
I don't
love
know,
Reboot.
I
but
love
it doesn't
that
hold up.
animation style. I don't care how janky it is nowadays. I still love it.
That is a good point. It's kind of like part of its charm. You know what I mean? And like what
Yeah.
makes it so enjoyable is the fact that it's so fucking garbagey looking and shit. And like the animation is so janky and like the running
Like
looks
South
so
Park.
bad. Yeah, like South Park, like the old South Park. Yeah.
There's literally a scene where they're walking through and they're like talking about doing animation or something, and Cartman's like, "Yeah, but the animation's all crappy," and it's just like them walking through and in like silence for like 5 seconds.
Speaking of South Park, have you guys watched the post-COVID special?
No.
Dude, you gotta watch it. You'll very much enjoy that. It is fucking funny. Have you seen
Well, I
anything
remember
about it?
actually- No.
Oh, dude, it's so okay. So it's set like in the future. So like all the kids are like grown up. So like Stan and Kyle and Cartman are all like adults now and shit. You know what I mean? And
He's dead.
oh yeah, Kenny's dead. That's like the whole like crux of the story. He was like killed mysteriously, but he was like this brilliant, world-renowned scientist. You know what I mean? So they're like trying to like solve the mystery of like why Kenny was killed and shit like that. But there's like a new strain of COVID that's out. So, like everybody's like freaking out about COVID at the same time. And like, yeah, man, it was really, really funny. I really, really enjoyed it. Yeah, so yeah, if you could find that around, definitely check out that post-COVID special, the South Park one, because it's a good laugh. It's like an hour long. It's not like super long or anything, and it ends on like a little cliffhanger. So there's gonna be like a second part, I'm assuming, obviously, and then that'll be really cool. Yeah, but yeah, it's funny. It's really, really funny. Highly recommend check that out if you can find it. It's a good time.
All right, let's watch The Matrix here. Let's do that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Get into this.
Hold on, let me get that all set up here. The Matrix Resurrections. I haven't actually watched this trailer yet.
What? Oh,
Yeah,
it's
say
good.
when.
All right, I got it all queued up. You guys all good?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
No, don't do that.
Okay, let me know when you're good, Brandon.
Okay. Oh, no.
Yeah, I know. 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh wow!
We can't see it. But we're
Oh,
all
is this
trapped inside
cyberpunk?
these strange repeating loops.
Billions of people just living out their lives. Oblivious.
Oh, this guy's Smith.
But this
I didn't
is
put
the
that
moment
together in our original
for you to
breakdown.
show us what is real. I remember this.
Watch that back already.
Dude.
So deja vu. And yet it's obviously all wrong. Maybe this isn't the story we think it is.
They taught you good. Made you believe their world was all you deserved. But some part of you knew that was a lie. Some part of you remembered what was real.
It's so easy to forget how much noise the Matrix pumps into your head. Something
Is that
else
Jada
makes the
Pinkett
same
Smith?
kind of noise.
Yeah, dude.
War.
Oh, yeah. No shit. Awesome. Niobe's back, dude.
What happens to Nia? The most important choice in Nia's life. Not his to make.
She believed
That's
in me.
Sigourney.
It's my turn to believe in her.
But she doesn't have a mech.
Okay, fair.
Part of me feels like I have been waiting my whole life for you.
If you want to see Trinity again,
I saw this in a dream. My dream ended here.
That was dude.
Still no kung fu.
I still know.
That looks pretty fucking cool, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't like getting excited for things anymore.
I
'cause
know.
They
I
always
was just
suck.
gonna say, I'm like, God damn it! I'm like, I don't want to get excited.
They
Oh,
always
that
Fuck,
looks
it looks pretty
so
cool.
good. Oh my god, it looks so fucking.
It does.
I'm excited. I don't care. It's gonna suck. I know it's gonna fucking suck. Everything sucks. It all comes up. Remember the Force Awakens when it came out?
Everything sucks. Everything's horseshit. Fuck. Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming.
Fucking
We're off.
carnies.
We're
God
I'm
damn
being
it.
a Leafs fan. Like, being a
Fucking
Leafs fan. Like,
Oldies Park sucks.
Oldies Park sucks. Carney's fucking sucks. Star Wars gone to shit.
Star Wars
fucking
dead.
Matrix should have ended at the first one. Let's fucking get out of here. Good
all
night.
right. World War Podcast 73. World War Podcast sucks too. We used to be so much better. Now we're all fucking complacent. Little bleeding bitch all the time. We got bitch in our blood. All right. Fucking Jesus Christ. It's all falling apart at the seams. Fuck. Go Cubs. That's the only thing we can rely on, really. Next year, I'm feeling it, boys.
Consistent.
It's gonna be a Cubs year. It's gonna happen. I'm calling it now on December 12th, 2021. Next year is the year of the Cubs. You will see.
It's the Leafs year too. Yeah.
No, it isn't. Leafs suck. Leafs will always
Yeah.
suck. They just want to milk you out of buying like shitty Maple Leaf flags and Maple Leaf coffee cups and Maple Leaf coasters and Maple Leaf fucking t-shirts, and they just want you to
Out
have
of
this
all
faith.
the Leaf things,
There's
I
all the-
don't
all this
think I have
faith.
any of those.
Good for you. Good for you. Don't give them your money. They don't deserve it. When they start winning some fucking Stanley trophies, then they deserve some fucking
That
money.
won't happen.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying, dude. Jared knows what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Fuck those guys. I'm gonna watch the fuck out of that Matrix movie, dude.
Mitch Marner's
That
not
looks
even
good.
hurt. He's just tired of being a Leaf. He's like, I need a break.
It's fine, yeah.
Like that's enough. I tried, all right. You guys are fucking useless.
I was like falling asleep. I was like falling asleep on the couch during the game, and it was 4-1. And I woke up. I looked at the score, and it was like 4-2, or sorry, 4-3. And then I heard Chicago tie it, and I was just like still curled up on the couch, looking into the couch, not really watching the game. And they just scored, and I was just like, just shook my head.
Did you see
Just
the
went-
winning goal though?
That was horrible.
Yeah,
Was it really
poor
bad?
goalie.
Yeah, it just bounced off a stanchion, and then the Leaf player put it in the net.
So
goalie
the
came out.
player
Oh.
shot it around the ice. The goalie or the glass. The goalie came out to stop it, but it hit a piece of glass and went nope, and went right in front of the net to the Leafs player while the goalie's standing behind his net. And he's like, "Oh no!"
Oh, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, they didn't deserve to win that
So what's this
game.
but new Matrix game?
Yeah. Okay, so it's not a game.
Matrix
It's
Awakens?
yeah, but it's like an Unreal 5 engine experience.
Oh,
You know what
that's
I mean?
it
It's
is.
like one of those-
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So it's like it's not like an actual thing. But
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know all the details on it and shit like that from what I was hearing because I only watched like a little bit of the trailer because it was kind of like boring and shit. We can watch it actually. Have you guys watched it? You want to watch it?
What
Yeah.
is
I
it?
haven't watched it.
The Matrix. What's it called? Sorry, I can't even
Awakens.
remember. Matrix Awakens.
Awakens.
Yeah. Somebody want to post their link in the chat so we all watch the same one there. And then
Brandon, you do it because you already.
it
are on
looks really cool. That's the other
Let me
thing.
Find like a quick video.
No, it's a couple of minutes, which isn't so bad because it is really interesting.
Like the ones I'm finding are like 20 minutes.
Oh, okay, hold on. I found one that was like 4 minutes yesterday. Let me see if I can find that. Sorry, again, what's it called? Matrix what? Awakens?
Awakens.
Matrix
They have, like, an IGN one, but it's like 14
Yeah,
minutes.
Martin. As I was watching that trailer the first time, I was like, "Oh, I know Martin's gonna be like, yo, what if shows like fucking Jada Pinkett again?" And then like cutting between that other guy and Agent Smith, I was like, I can't wait to watch this with them. They're gonna be so stoked.
That's fucking crazy, dude. That's actually really, really exciting. What was the other
When it's, like,
trailer I wanted to
cutting-
watch?
Cutting
Um,
between them, and he's like, "Mr.
fuck.
Anderson." You're like, "Yes."
Yeah, they're all like fucking. I can't find the one that I watched. Yeah, because like these are different than the one that I watched. The one that I watched was like 5 minutes or 6 minutes, something like that. I don't know. I can't find it now.
Oh, fuck.
Whatever. Either way, it's like a whole
Oh my God,
like
this one that I'm watching, though, looks insane.
demo thing. You know what I mean? Where it's like showing off the.
I did
Yeah.
see it.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
the
You guys see
graphics
the
looked
new,
insane.
You guys see the new Spider-Verse trailer?
This is incredible.
Is it actually? Fuck. Okay, hold on. There's one here that's like 10 minutes. You guys want to watch that? That's not that bad. I'm really curious to see this.
Skim it quick, see where the action starts, where someone stops talking at the beginning, and then
But isn't the whole thing like rendered in engine though?
I just meant like if there was someone
Okay, hold on.
like introducing it. Oh no, it's by Unreal itself.
Yeah, I've got this. Yeah, that's the one. Hold on, I'll post it here. It's like 10 minutes, and it's just like Keanu Reeves talking about the shit. And like,
Yeah, let's just like skip to a certain spot, so we're not.
I guess this one's all kind of like chatting though. It's not really like showing much.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is the one that I watched though. Yeah, it just kind of like explains it. But the whole thing. Okay, so it's a long ass video. There's one that's like 14 minutes, and like that's hold on. Yeah, maybe we can like kind of highlight certain parts of it or something. You know what I mean? So ignore that first link that I posted. Maybe we can kind of skim through here, watch little bits and pieces. You know what I mean? We'll watch the first little beginning bit. We'll start it to like the beginning and watch the first minute or two. Maybe. What do you think of that?
Did you post it somewhere?
Yeah, it should be in the chat there.
The first one or the second one?
The second one. The end.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and then whenever we find like it's getting boring or whatever, we'll just pause it and skim forward and find something better in it. You know what I mean? Because there's a whole bunch of shit in this that looks really, really neat.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I saw like the graphics on it, and it looked really, really insane.
I only saw that first like 10-minute thing. It didn't actually have any like quote unquote gameplay kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like it was just like a whole.
It just showed.
Like...
Okay, you
what
know
I
what?
saw
If you
just
want
showed
gameplay,
Keanu in graphics.
Go to 10 minutes.
Okay, hold
10
on. We'll
minutes.
watch the
Gameplay.
first like
It
little
looks like
bit here.
The less scripted stuff because it's beginning stuff.
Yeah, but
looks
it
like
kind of
probably still
explains it.
gameplay.
Though. But the first little bit here explains. Yeah, we'll watch the first little bit and then we'll jump to 10
Fine.
minutes. Yeah, that's what we'll do. All right, everybody got it queued up?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
You can kind of go to like 15 seconds at least.
No. I want to get copyright stricken for their logo. Engine 5. Is that like the newest iteration, I'm assuming?
I think so.
I don't even know like what engine Unreal runs on these days. I don't know if it's 4 or what. I have no fucking idea. Oh, I get it. Enter. Like Enter the Matrix, like the PS2 game. You guys get it? Do you get the reference?
I got it.
Good job, Kieran. 2 points. Good job for getting it. Not like Brennan over there hating carnies.
They didn't get it.
Base.
Hi, I'm Thomas Anderson.
Hi, Thomas.
Like many of you, I work with computers. I like the freedom I feel outside the limitations.
Is
of
this
the real
whole
world.
thing rendered in Unreal?
But computers are also
Is that what's going on here?
reflecting back who and what we
This
are.
is
and
in.
choices
This is
we
rendered
make,
by a game engine.
the worlds we build.
Yeah.
That looks
They
like
also
legit
confront
Keanu.
That looks
That's
real.
legit video. No,
About
that is.
why we
Okay, I
want
was
to
like,
choose
no way.
this or that.
You're like, no. And this
Why
is
we
for
want to make
console?
X
Nah.
instead of
Yeah, I was like,
Y.
and this is running on a
Little
PlayStation. Like,
ideas of who we are and what we
Is it
want.
gonna
yeah, no,
smoke the whole
that's real
time?
Keanu for sure.
You take the red pill, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
I like when he fingers the mirror.
This isn't real. What is real? How do you define real?
For instance, I'm not even sure why I'm here. I remember waking up and thinking that I'm supposed to come here.
All right,
But
Brandon
it
was right. Let's go to 10
important
minutes.
for me to ask people.
Pausing. Yeah, I'm gonna go to 10 minutes exactly. And let me know when you guys are good.
Yeah.
This up in glorious 1440.
3, 2, 1, play.
Okay, I see fly button already.
Yeah, I like that.
I want that.
Right bumper to sprint. That's intuitive. Holy shit, that looks really good though. This is what
Show- when
Cyberpunk should have
watching,
looked
they were,
like.
like in a car, and it was crazy.
Oh yeah, this is all just like
Fast,
demo
like,
shit.
changing
Yeah,
the settings, right.
change the lighting and shit. Wow, that's crazy though. Look at the way the sun's like bouncing off the buildings.
That's really good.
Density of the crowd, all that shit.
And we don't abuse our programmers like CD Projekt Red.
Yeah, so then they can release an inferior garbage product. Apparently Cyberpunk's a lot better now, though. Look at all those polygons!
The motion on that was like, ugh.
Oh, look at the fucking ray tracing reflections.
God damn.
This just looks like Spider-Man 2 on PS2.
Looks pretty good.
Looks really good. That's crazy.
Whoa.
Holy shit, that lighting looks incredible.
It'd be funny if you see people.
Dude, look at the street. Look how it's bouncing off the street and shit. Holy fuck. Dude.
Oh.
That's ridiculous. Holy shit, look at the scape, like the scale and the scape of that. That's insane. Oh, the driving looks cool as well. Haha, fuck you. Haha, fuck you. Nah, alright, fuck me.
Is that a Genesis they were driving?
Sega Genesis.
I like how the fucked up cars.
Move the sun. That's good, son. Nah, that's not good, so I'm gonna move it some more. Alright, yeah, we get it. You can move the sun a lot.
I was gonna say yes, we get it. Yeah.
You have the capability to move the sun. It's very impressive.
You see when they drove through the person?
Yeah, he turned into the Matrix. Out of the way, cop.
I like how it's just drawing the cars.
Yeah. Like they're like trying to like demonstrate how cool the physics are and shit. Dude, that city looks so good. Jesus Christ.
That does look really good.
That's on a fucking console?
Jesus.
Holy shit.
What's the city called in the Matrix again?
The Matrix.
It doesn't have an actual name.
I don't think so. Not that I know of. City 17, like in Half-Life.
I was almost like Mega City 1. But that's
Yeah,
Twitch,
I was gonna say that too. I was like, no, hey, that's Dread.
Jesus. Okay.
Should have beat him up. I'm not seeing enough GTA. It's pretty cool.
Damn it, it ended. I was trying to be so quick.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. So I guess that's just like a tech demo type of thing, you know what I mean? I'm assuming that's kind of like the idea behind it, just kind of like showing off what that new engine can do and shit. But
Nice.
that
I
city
assume
looks
there
insane.
will actually eventually be a Matrix game coming out of it. I hope
God,
so.
I hope so, dude. I hope it's like a fucking. How cool would a fucking Matrix MMO game be? I know they already did that, but it like if they did it like modern style, you know what I mean? Like that could be a really really cool concept for like a massive multiplayer type of game and shit like that, where you're all in the city and blah blah blah. Like that'd be really. I'd fuck with that. That'd be cool as hell. What would you do for like a Matrix game? What would you play? Would you want like another like single player one like they used to have, like Enter the Matrix and shit like that, or what?
I would like both because I would like the option to not have to play online with people if I don't fucking want to.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's fair. That's hard to do too, and like you know what I mean. Make like a single player, multiplayer type of experience like that. That's tough as fuck. But
I
we'll
loved
see.
Enter the Matrix. Path of Neo was pretty good too, but I preferred Enter the Matrix myself.
Which one was it that you could play as like Niobe and Ghost?
Enter the Matrix.
Yeah, that's the shit. I like that one better too. I agree with you. Yeah.
Path of Neo is the one at the end where you fight giant Agent Smith.
Like the robot trash Agent Smith, yeah? Is that the one?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, fuck that game. Fuck that game so hard, it's stupid. It's dumb as fuck. I hated it. I didn't like it at all. But yeah, no, yeah, that looks really cool. That Unreal shit looks really good.
Isn't there a new Star Wars game coming out?
Yeah, it was just like a horse shit trailer that they released for it though, like a big cinematic thing. The other trailer that I did want to watch before we call it a night though is that new Sonic trailer.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that yet?
Yeah.
Holy fuck, that looks cool as fuck, dude.
You know what else looks really good? The new Into the Spider-Verse.
They're making another one?
Yeah, there's a new trailer for it already.
Oh, that's cool. Oh my god.
He's like flying through the multiverse, and like Spider-Man 2099 fucking grabs him. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. All right, hold on, I'll
Here, I
post
got
it
the
here.
link.
Oh, I got one too.
Okay, you post yours.
Boom. There we go. Let me know when you guys are all queued up on that. Hey, Kieran, pay the fuck attention.
I am.
I know, I was just fucking with you. You were froze frame. You missed the joke because you couldn't see it. Yeah. Are we all y'all losers queued up?
John Ralphio as Sonic the Hedgehog.
Really?
John Ralphio is no.
Yeah, that's the guy that voices Sonic is John Ralphio from Parks and Rec.
Isn't
oh
it?
my god.
No way, really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. That's
Like no, I'm like
hilarious.
yes. He was in
fucking
the
character's
first one.
name. That ridiculously stupid character. I hate his
I
sister
will-
so
I-
much.
Oh,
my
that
God,
character
this is the
is so
fucking
stupid.
worst.
She's the worst
So
character in
stupid.
television history. Oh my god,
Literally.
she irritates me so hard.
Yeah.
He's funny as
There's-
fuck. I like
She's
him.
Mona Lisa Saperstein, and he's.
I fucking
I
hate
fucking
that
love,
so much. I hate that.
I love when
They're
Andy
both
meets John
horrible.
Ralphio the first time,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Man, that Ralph Macchio guy's a dick."
Ralph Macchio, like the Karate Kid.
Yeah. Oh, there's also the trailer for Cobra Kai season 4. So much shit's coming out.
What
So
the
excited.
fuck? There's so many things.
I know.
All
Alright,
right,
let's
let's
watch
play
the
this.
Sonic
Yeah,
one.
let's watch Sonic. All right, 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, that's loud. Sorry, chat.
Yeah, it's very loud.
Quick stretch, little snack, and here we go.
Sonic, I love that you want to help make a difference.
Mind if I drive?
But you're being reckless.
Don't worry, nobody's gonna get hurt.
Pretending to be Batman.
Blue Justice, trademark pending.
Blue Justice.
You still disappeared. Trust me, there will come a moment when your powers will be needed.
Egg! He comes in an egg, Eggman.
You don't choose that moment. That moment chooses you.
I just got goosebumps. Wait a second, did you steal that from Oprah?
Fucking Cyclops.
Papa's got a brand new stash.
Since I've been gone, I've discovered the source of ultimate power.
My fucking Chaos Emerald.
Yep.
It's been on my vision board for years.
Hope I'm not too
Fucking Tails.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Oh, with the biplane too? Yeah, dude.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Step 1, light taunting. Step 2, I have no idea. That wasn't too bad. Today's forecast calls for a 100% chance of adventure.
So much happening.
Return to sender. Face it, you're never going to get my power.
Fucking
I look
Knuckles.
like I need your power.
Where are my manners? Sonic, meet Knuckles.
You know who voices Knuckles?
No.
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba?
Yeah.
Dude.
Sure.
That's awesome. That looks really fucking cool, man. I'm definitely gonna see that fucking movie. That actually looks really, really good for a sequel, for sure.
Looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, the
Looks like
first
a
one was
lot of
great.
fun.
Did you guys see the first one? Like Brennan and Kieran?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, you should totally watch it. It's a fun fucking movie, dude. It's like, you know, just stupid, like turn your brain off and smoke some weed and watch the movie. Like, it's fucking fun. Ben Schwartz is really, really good as Sonic. I can't ever remember that guy's name, but the guy who plays his, like, human companion.
James Marsden or something.
Yeah, something like that. But he's really, really good too, and like they have like good rapport together,
Yeah.
and they bounce off each other really well and shit.
James
You know what
Marsden. He's Cyclops in like the second
I mean?
iteration
Yeah,
of X-Men.
like the young X-Men or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a good watch. I'm pretty excited for that new one. That looks
I like
really,
how
really good.
like fucking Eggman's like not sidekick, but like his like minion guy was just like a barista.
Yeah, like, that's what he went back to doing while he was like trapped in space or whatever on that mushroom planet. Yeah, he's just like, all right, I guess I'll just go back to making coffees for people, like fancy coffees. That's incredible.
There's this tirade that Jim Carrey goes on when he's like running on a treadmill in the first
I
movie, and
remember
he just
this,
fucking he ad-libbed it. Like he's like, do we have a treadmill? Like, he requested
Like
it.
specifically a treadmill. Like, yeah, we got one of those sitting around.
And he like went on this crazy tirade. And that was just like a Jim Carreyism. Where he's like, I want this in the movie.
That's so funny. Yeah, because he like references or whatever. He's like, I can't remember what the line was. Or like, can I make you like a fucking whatever macchiato? He's like, yes, I love the way you make them. He freaks that out. I was like, yeah, that's good. That's a nice little throwback. The guy goes back like going to be a
why is
barista.
Origin trying to open.
It wants you to buy Battlefield 2042 and play a broken ass, apparently horrible game.
No.
Apparently that's what it wants. It wants you to do it, Brennan. You have to. Now Origin's already open. What are you gonna do? You gonna say no?
So in 2 years,
Yeah,
Martin, do you think we're gonna
That's a
get a
good idea.
Sonic 3 with Shadow and like Super Sonic?
No, it'll just be a version of Sonic. Like it'll be we'll get a movie of Sonic 3 where you can insert the movies of Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 into it. You know what I mean? Where like and it like affects the outcome of the game and shit.
That's how
You know.
Sonic and Knuckles worked.
Exactly. That's the reference. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jared. I'm glad you got
For
that.
all those people that didn't play
You
Sega
idiots.
Genesis, like losers.
You fucking nerds. For all you fucking scrubs that didn't have this cool shit. Hold on, I got this picture literally saved like very
You're like,
easily.
oh, let's go play Sonic 2, but as Knuckles, so I can just like hacks my way through the entire game.
If you
'Cause I
didn't
can climb walls now.
if you didn't have this shit. That was the tits right there, dude. Yeah. That's how you beat Sonic 2, like Jared said. It was just like a fucking hack for the game, because now it's like, yeah, you can fly and like climb walls. It's like, okay, this is easy. Always add Knuckles to your game, no matter what game it is. Call of Duty Vanguard needs a Knuckles DLC.
Just start punching my fucking keyboard.
You're like, I'm Knuckles.
You ever watch that like Flash video? We can't watch it on here because we'll get like in shit for it. But the racist Mario, where it's like Mario Kart and Mario's all racist.
Oh my god, yeah, that's ridiculous.
It's so good. Knuckles in that, and he has like most generic like black guy voice, and you're like, oh my god.
I'm like, Jesus Christ. What happened with like, how the fuck did that Ugandan Knuckles thing ever get started?
He calls him like Missa shit. And you're like, oh my god. He's like, Missa? Oh no.
Like, that was the most ridiculous shit ever, dude. That was so stupid. I loved it.
Yeah. That video's great though. Just fucking Mario murdering all the other fucking characters.
He's fucking
And
losing
then,
his
and then
shit.
Kratos shows up.
For some reason, yeah. Yeah, that Sonic
You're
movie looks
not
fucking good. dude.
Nintendo? You're
I'll have to
pre-Tendo.
check out the first one.
Honestly, yeah, it's worthwhile. I don't know where it's like streaming, like what service has it or whatever, but
I own that on Blu-ray. I got
Oh,
it for
shit.
Christmas last year.
nice. Yeah, no, it's a good watch. Brendan, that's like, yeah, you could watch that with the daughter, actually. You know what I mean? Like, it's a
Yeah.
good little stupid kids
Yeah.
movie. It goes over
Yeah,
well
I
with
was just
the
I
kids.
just watched like Lilo and Stitch with her the other day.
Oh, nice. That's a
We were
fucking great
done.
movie.
It was a good one. It
Yeah.
was a really good one. And there's just fucking clip. I'll have to like send it to you guys after. It's goddamn hilarious because my daughter kept making me rewind it. The one part when like the agent shows up, he's like the what is he? He's actually like the social worker, right? 'Cause he, like,
Right.
keeps checking in on
Yeah.
like Lilo and
Like
her
that
sister,
giant
right?
dude
Make
or
sure
whatever,
she-
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Reminds me of fucking Morpheus literally reminds me of Morpheus because like the glasses and everything is
Yeah.
just like fucking huge. You're just like, oh my god. But
Yeah,
I
dude.
remember always thinking that as a kid too. I was always like, oh, it's Morpheus in this show.
Morpheus.
But but yeah,
Anytime I hear Lilo and Stitch, I just think of the.
I'm here to
fish.
take your children away. You're like,
Yeah.
oh no, Morpheus, no.
But he just like shows up at the door and then like Stitch just kind of like looking at him for a second. He's like holding the book and he's like, and he's like real mad face and just like bangs him in the face with the book. But it's actually fucking hilarious. Like I was crying,
Just, like,
my
out of
daughter was
nowhere.
crying. We had to watch it like 16 fucking times because she wouldn't let me fucking get past that part every time. Go back,
More.
Oh, it's so good.
That's so funny, dude. That's so like those like classic. Well, I guess like that's kind of. Well, no, I guess that's kind of like a classic Disney movie now. You know what I mean? But a lot of those are like so like replayable with so many generations. You know what I mean? And that's so funny because it was like you watched that when you were a kid, and I watched that when I was a kid. Your daughter's watching that when she was a kid, and like we all like enjoyed it. You know what I mean? In like our own like different kind of ways and shit. And it's like that's so fucking funny that those movies specifically are like so timeless and shit like that. Like,
Yeah,
they really like.
That movie's gonna be 20 years old in the new year.
That's
So
crazy.
7-minute loop of the exact scene.
How old is when did Toy Story come out, Jared? While you're like googling that shit, 97. I see. I can't remember. I was gonna say. But either
1995.
95. Jesus
and,
Christ.
The Lion King was 93.
Yeah. Lion
the
King
first
is so
movie-
good. I love.
That was
Lion
the first movie I saw in theaters. I was like 3 years old.
Lion King, Aladdin, and Toy Story are probably my top
Aladdin.
three.
I think Aladdin might have been 92.
Yeah, Aladdin was before Lion King for sure.
Yeah, 92, and then the second one was 96.
The second one, The Return of Jafar. Is that the second one? Yeah, because the third one is fucking the 40 Thieves, where Aladdin finds his dad. And his dad is the leader of the 40 Thieves. That was a direct-to-VHS release that many of you may not remember, but I definitely had it, and I watched it a lot.
It was the same
Return
jazz
of Jafar was 94, and then the King of
VHS.
Thieves, the one with his dad, was
Before, but look at
96.
that shit.
Oh, dude, that's the OG one right there. That's the shit. Unedited before George Lucas got his fucking dirty thumbs all over
We
it.
gotta watch this.
Yeah, dude. Gotta find some way to like hook up a VCR to your computer and we can
Well, that's
stream
exactly
it.
because I want to like
Like
you say
digitize it or
stream
whatever. Yeah, I said stream it. Yeah.
God, we might be in trouble for that.
There's like I was
do it.
reading about this. You can literally do that though. You like we can watch certain things. Like if it's on, especially if it's on Prime, we can do like watch parties on Twitch. Like we can literally just watch TV shows. It's totally a thing that you can do. I didn't know about that, but that would be funny as
This
fuck.
would be a real good one.
But yeah, that's
Yeah,
incredible that you have that.
The latest date printed on this packaging is 84.
80 fucking 4. That's incredible. Pull it out of the case too. For anybody who's never seen this, for like any viewers that have never seen this, this is called a fucking VHS. This is how we used to watch videos when I was a kid. Before your fancy confounded fucking streaming services and your Blu-ray discs.
I was looking. I think there was one version before this one.
Oh, really?
I don't think this is the I think there was one other one before this, but I could be wrong. This could be one of the first ones, but either way,
Interesting.
it's fucking like CBS Fox.
Yeah,
like this
but that still is like the much closer to the actual original version than what you can fucking find today. That's for sure.
Like way closer.
Yeah.
This is
the
super,
horrible
super
version that
original.
you find on fucking Disney Plus is like edited and chopped and fucked up to a ridiculous degree. It's like so much less enjoyable than the original version of Empire Strikes Back. That's why there's an entire community of people that like have like spent their like decades of their lives restitching copies of fucking old laser discs of like Empire and New Hope and shit. You know what I mean? To try and restore George Lucas's like original release and shit. Because yeah, he got his fucking fat jowl-ridden thumbs all over it and fucked it up. God, he's got such a
I want to
jowl.
watch that and like digitize it when we do.
Mhm.
So if we could like stream it and then also have it like recorded in a very high quality.
There's got to be like
then I don't have to play it again.
it's got to be like a machine. You know what I mean? You can buy that like that you can like hook up to your
Or
computer.
maybe
with
hopefully one that
HDMI.
you can rent, so you don't have to like fucking.
No, even that though, dude, I'd be willing to literally buy that machine just because of the fact that like I have I got over in the corner or at my sister's house. Sorry, I got a pile of old family VHS movies. You know what I mean, with like home recordings and shit. And I would love to digitize those before they fall apart into the ether and like aren't watchable anymore.
Yeah.
So like that would be really cool to get on digital, and then get like Brennan's Star Wars shit on digital. I have like a bunch of old VHS movies that have been edited since then that I would very much like to like keep the posterity of and
really
shit.
Cool.
Just for the fucking sake of like history, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like I get we gotta like, you know, like edit certain like horrible things out and blah 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 that we like thought was funny back in the day, and obviously was like in hindsight is horrible to do and shit like that. But I think it's still in posterity's sake, or whatever that word is, posterity, whatever, you know what I mean. But it's important to like recognize these things as historical record, like this did exist and shit like that, and that's the form that it existed in.
Yeah,
it's a thing. So yeah, it's cool. But yeah, there's got to be like a machine that you can buy that hooks up, you know, put a
There's
VHS
like little
in
boxes.
it does have like HDMI out or something like that.
There's a few videos. There's a bunch of different ones. There's like USB ones, and then there's HDMI ones. And like they all look relatively like in the $30 range on Amazon.
Oh, that's
like,
awesome, dude.
Yeah, what's this? How does this
There's a
work?
video from 2018 on YouTube that's like VCR to computer, how to connect, watch, and record old VHS.
Yeah, you just at that point you would just need like a capture card. Because the way that I was like envisioning
you need to have a VCR that works.
Yep, and you would output
With
that
the
VCR
output,
into your capture
into this
card.
box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was how I was envisioning it, was that it would be like a box that you put like a VCR essentially, but the VCR would have an HDMI out. That's what I was thinking of it as, and you would have to play the VHS back and like screen capture. But the fact that there's one that have USB is really fucking cool, because then you could just plug the USB stick into the box and you probably just push play or record or whatever, and it plays through the video without you having to watch it. You know what I mean? And it just like writes
it's
it.
literally just like the audio colors and S video, and then it just goes to a USB.
Exactly.
The video that I
Saves
sent
as an
you, they
MP4
actually
or an MOV
they use
or whatever.
OBS to capture it.
Yeah, that's how I thought you would do it. You would literally like output it to OBS as a camera source, because it would come in as a capture card, just like my fucking camera does.
Yeah.
And then I just literally play the movie and I capture my screen. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, that's fucking, I'm gonna buy one of those. That's really cool. And we'll capture your Star Wars video, Brennan, and I can do all those
That'd be
stupid...
a cool thing to do. We can all just like hang out sometime some weekend, just like watch this fucking original.
Fucking right.
That'd
We'll just
be
like
so
throw it on in the
fun.
background and put a camera up and stream it and be like, yeah, converting VHS videos to digital. You know what I mean? Like that's a bullshit fun stream for sure.
That is.
Yeah, man, we'll do that. That sounds good.
But
what do you guys think? You want to call it an episode?
Yeah.
Call it an evening?
I'm tired, man. I'm falling asleep.
Yeah, dude, let's do it. World's Worst
I haven't heard
Podcast.
Kieran's voice in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, no shit. I was gonna say Kieran's just been like falling over in his chair and just passing out there.
We'll have our Tarkov
it was up
update
super early.
verdict next week.
Yeah, we're gonna play a little bit of Tarkov and we'll go through it a little
See
bit
how
and see
that
what
is.
it's about.
I'm not.
No, well, Jared won't because he's a little dick. He got a little tiny penis. He doesn't know how to Tarkov.
He's got to go fuck some wives with it too.
Yeah, exactly. He's got to rest now because he's been fucking wives all day. You know what I mean? Now he's got to go get some sleep.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't join you guys last week. Sorry.
Yeah, I get it. It happens.
Tiny dick wife fucker.
Tiny dick wife fucker.
That's great. That's all wives need.
World's Worst Podcast 73 in the bag.
Ending on that note.
With a tiny dick wife fucker. We hate carnies. Or sorry, Brennan hates carnies. We don't.
Hate carnies.
The World's Worst Podcast as an entity does not hate
What
carnies.
do you hate more, carnies or women?
Yeah, which one, Brennan?
Carnies by far. Shut up.
Okay, what about a woman carny? Oh,
Yeah, female carny.
Oh my God. We're not going here.
You just
No,
push them in
Jared,
front
he's
of
one
the
busting
We're not
legs.
going here.
you just push them in front of the roller coaster.
Jared's more. Jared hates old women.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I
his
mean. Like
thing,
Jared's
yeah.
even more
Oh
discriminative.
my God.
He only wants to
Jared
fuck
hates
wives.
old
He only
women.
wants to fuck
He
wives
breaks
that are in
their
their
legs.
prime. You know what I mean? He gets enraged.
He breaks
by
their
anything.
legs. He breaks their legs so terribly that they bleed out of their skin.
World's
that's-
Worst
that's-
Podcast.
God damn it,
Chad,
Signing
I want to
off.
note that Kieran and I both love women. All right, and I got
Yeah.
big fat biceps, so put that out there. You know? World's
I
Worst
have done
Podcast
those
73.
things, but I'm done.
Kieran's tall and has lots of tattoos.
While you were flexing, you look like that generic like woman poster where the girl flexes. And shit.
Yeah, exactly. Join up. World's Worst Podcast 73 in the bag. Thanks for hanging out. We love you guys. We'll see you next week. Bye.